You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not shitting on Dave Chappelle. Y'all know I'm a Dave Chappelle fan. Y'all know I'm a Dave Chappelle fan. But he's not the same as he used to be. He's not the same as he used to be. We gotta acknowledge that. We gotta acknowledge that. And that then goes into another topic. And I thought about this yesterday. And the reason why I thought about it is because Dave Chappelle, after he quit Chappelle's Show, turned down that money, right? When Dave Chappelle turned down that money, he put himself in a different category. He put himself in the this dude can't be compromised category. He put himself in the this is a guy of integrity. He put himself in a legendary space that kind of separated him from other comedians. If you listen to the way comedians talk about him after he quit Chappelle's Show, how when he came back from Africa, he was just going around to comedy clubs, doing comedy shows and shit. He would just pop up out of nowhere doing comedy shows. They was talking about Dave Chappelle like he was Bigfoot. They was talking about Dave Chappelle like he was Bigfoot. Like he would just show up like some old West gunslinger and then walk off into fucking sunset. Now the question we gotta ask ourselves is, all of the praise that Dave Chappelle has been getting, Dave Chappelle's status as uncancelable, Dave Chappelle's status of being unable to be canceled, has this shit went to his head? Because that's what Corey's alluding to. Corey is alluding to the fact that the shit has went to his head to the point where instead of him going to the comedy clubs and doing a comedy set, he's getting up there on stage and lecturing niggas.
How's it going, Travis Scott?
He's giving a lecture and throwing in and sprinkling in some jokes here and there. Right? So,
what's good, Denidra Bradford? What's good? I can't complain because, hey, Denidra Bradford, I was just sitting here watching Angry Man. They said they got some footage about Dave Chappelle.
At first, Dave Chappelle looked like he was.
I'm trying to see what the footage is. They said they recorded him. They said they recorded him saying something. I'm trying to see what it is.
At first, it seemed like Dave Chappelle was a man of integrity.
That's what's up, yeah.
He spoke on Cat Williams. Because now everybody's sitting back. Everybody that watched the Cat Williams interview.
Why my eye look like it's swole shut? This eye look like it's swole shut. Probably from all that rubber.
Said, wait a minute, Dave.
Oh,
heck. In that fight? Especially when he didn't say nothing fucked up about you. He praised you. He said he loved you and that you was awesome. So why do you have a dog in this fight?
Why do you have a dog in this fight?
Why do you have a dog in this fight?
The Dave Chappelle might say anything. He funny as F. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dave Chappelle funny. Yeah, he funny. Yeah.
And this is something that I noticed. I noticed it, but I don't say nothing about it. And I
tell you the truth. People say I'm the next Dave Chappelle. People say I'm funnier than Dave Chappelle. That's what people be telling me in my inbox. They be telling me I'm funnier than the stuff I be saying. I don't even try to be funny half the time. I don't even try to be funny half the time. They say I'm funnier than them.
Comedy special that
I'm just playing.
Did, right?
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Don't nobody tell me that.
If you go back and you look at that last comedy special, Martin Lawrence told his jokes. The one where he had that suit on that looked like a rubber suit that had the man on it that looked like he was running. I think it was Run Tell That. I don't know.
Ren
But
10
that
10.
last comedy special that Martin had, right?
Ren 10 10.
At the end of the special, they show this picture of Martin sitting there like it was a goofy picture. It looked like a picture. It looked like one of those. It looked like a glamour shot picture. And it looked like the type of picture that a professor would take. The type of picture that an intellectual would take, right? So I saw that and it looked weird to me. But I didn't want to be petty, so I didn't say nothing about it to nobody. But it struck a chord with me. Then when I saw this most recent Dave Chappelle special,
what's going on, end, Juicy?
You got him, you know.
Huh? I'm just watching this angry man sitting on TikTok Live. Yeah. Well, you want to get in the box so you can talk to me? Huh? Well, talk to me now. What was you calling about? Huh? No, I said, I mean, what you, no, I mean, not crying. I mean, what you want to talk about? Nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. Huh? Okay. I think they cloned Dave when he went to Africa. Alright. Yeah. What do you think they did with the real Dave? What do you think they did with the real Dave? You think that they got him locked in a dungeon somewhere, or did they just take him out? Did they take out the real Dave and send the clone back? I mean, it's possible. It's possible. And why is Dave Chappelle got a bone to pick with Cat Williams? Like he said, when Cat Williams didn't say nothing bad about Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle sound like he might be sound like the whole time we thought maybe his soul was safe. Maybe we thought his soul was safe. Maybe his soul ain't safe. The whole time Dave Chappelle was talking about, I ain't dressing up like no woman. These comedians dressing up like women. You know what I'm saying? The whole time they said it's all the LGBT people that he worked for that sponsor him or his like the produce his comedy shows and stuff. That they said was all the LGBT community that was producing his show. I don't know if that's true, but that's what they're saying on this angry man thing. Yeah. Dave Chappelle might be a wolf in sheep's clothing. He might be a wolf in sheep's clothing.
He played that Aloe Black song, Go and Tell Everybody, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. And it just showed him with multiple people in multiple places or whatever. And
hey, uncle, hey, what's going on? What's going on?
To me, it's kind of like, let me explain my thought process behind this. To me, it's kind of like the court jester wanting to be treated like the minister of finance or the minister of defense. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, you supposed to be funny. You supposed to tell jokes. Like, we don't come to you for you to be a professor. There's enough people preaching to us about certain topics and shit. Like, people watch you to forget about that shit. They watch you to forget about politics, to forget about intersectionalism, to forget about all of those things. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like when you have these NBA players that try to rap. And it's like, nigga, you're not a rapper. You're an NBA player. Be an NBA player. Instead of it's just like when Shaq was trying to rap and shit. It's like, nigga, instead of having your big overgrown ass in somebody's damn studio, sitting on the couch, looking like a whole goon, why you ain't in the damn gym practicing your free throw shots, Negro? Like, we don't got time for this goofy ass shit. And so now, every time Dave Chappelle does a show, I've noticed this. He brings out a stool, he fires up a cigarette, which is amazing to me because nowadays you can't smoke inside when it comes to most places where they have events and shit, right? But he fires up a cigarette and it turns into the vagina monologues, except, you know what I'm saying? I've noticed it. I've noticed it, and I feel like we give him a pass because he's Dave Chappelle, just like Corey Holcomb is saying.
I don't know. I think they hating on Dave Chappelle a little bit when they saying this stuff turned into the what monologues?
Just like Corey Holcomb is saying.
What they talking about?
It's just like when the movie Bad Boys came out, and you got certain scenes in there where they're trying to show Martin Lawrence in a serious light. And it's like, I don't want to see Martin be serious. I don't want to see that.
What is he talking about?
I don't want to see that. Now,
I like Bad Boy. I like when Martin was commenting when he got serious.
They're going to try to get mad at
What
me.
he talking about?
And say, come on, Angry Man, Bad Boys was a classic movie. Was it? Was it really? Was it?
Who you trying to convince?
Was it really?
Who you trying to convince? Yeah, it was. Not that last one they came out with, but the first two. The first two. The last one wasn't no classic.
Let's just be real about it.
Yeah, but the first two was.
We get to watch Will Smith pretend to be a playboy, which ain't even believable. Not even believable. Not even close to being believable.
I thought Will Smith was a playboy.
And then we get to watch Martin Lawrence, be a police officer, a police detective with anger management issues. And it's like, bruh. He said the first two Bad Boys is amazing. No, the fuck it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
What you hating on? What you hating on? The third one was garbage. Well, the third one needed work. The third one was like kind of good and garbage and garbo at the same time.
In the crib.
What you talking about, man?
You know what? I think I'm gonna watch Bad Boys again.
And I watched it again and again and again. I watched that movie hundreds of times. Well, probably not hundreds of times, but too many times to count. What he talking about?
That's just my opinion. Now,
trying to roast Dave Chappelle.
For those of you that saying it's a classic, right? Watch this. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna show you. If you had a choice, right? If you were sitting in your house and the internet just went off, in other words, you couldn't watch YouTube, you couldn't watch no streaming services, none of that. You sitting there bored. You got a DVD player and you got two choices, but you can only watch one. You got two choices, but you can only watch one. Let's say there's something wrong with the DVD player, and you know if you put the disc in there, it's going to get stuck. Which one would you rather put in there? Bad Boy 1 or Blue Streak?
Either one. Actually, Bad Boys. Blue Streak was a good movie. Bad Boys or Blue Streak. I might be in the mood for Bad Boys. One day I might be in the mood for Bad Boys. Next day I might be in the mood for Blue Streak. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on what I'm craving. It all depends on what I'm craving for. Look at him. Who he trying to deceive? Who he trying to deceive? Who he trying to deceive with his bull hockey? His bull hockey.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. Every last one of you Negroes saying bad boy, you some lying ass.
No,
niggas.
you a lie. You a lie.
Lying ass.
You a lie.
Lucy
You a lie.
Is a better Martin Lawrence movie than Bad Boys. Say what you want to say.
They're both good movies. They're both good movies.
I would even take the movie.
They're both great movies.
I would even take the movie with Martin and the white dude. When he jumped in the car trying to rob the white dude.
Oh, nothing to lose.
And the white dude
nothing to
pulled
lose.
off because the white dude thought his wife was cheating on him. And he was like, "Oh shit, you one of them damn freaky ass serial killers. Please don't kill me, Freaky Jason. I say, please don't kill me, Freaky Jason. Yo, I'd rather watch that.
Hey, Cliffy.
Than Bad Boy.
Hey, nigga boo. Hey, nigga boo. What's up, nigga boo boo in the school? What's up, nigga boo boo in the school?
You know why?
What's up, nigga boo boo in the school? What's up, nigga boo boo in the school?
Bad Boy is supposed to be an action cop movie, right? An action movie. Because this is what you got to ask yourself. Because I'm a movie buff. Y'all can talk as much shit as you want in the chat. You entitled to your opinions.
Snow on the bluff.
If you like Bad Boy, cool. But I'm a movie buff. I really study movies. I don't do this shit for play, okay? Here's my question.
What are you looking at, Glenn? Angry man. Angry man.
A better
angry man
action movie or a better comedy?
About a tie. Action and comedy, and it was action and comedy. It was fire. It was fire. The action and comedy was fire. Boy, why he asked it? It's a tie.
A better comedy.
The comedy wasn't no better than the action. The action was good. The comedy in it was good. Okay? What's he talking about?
Okay. So, we got to decide which one it is. We got to decide if it's a cop comedy movie or if it's a cop action movie.
It's both. We ain't got to decide nothing. Who had you trying to get? We ain't got to decide nothing. It's both.
So, if you think it's a better comedy, then my question is Bad Boy funnier than the other guys? Is Bad Boy funnier than the other guys?
What is the other guy?
The other guys with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. Is Bad Boy funnier than that movie?
Oh, the other guy. Hold up.
As a cop comedy,
like I said, I can't choose one good movie. They both good movies. Guys. That's why I said I don't have no favorite movie because there's too many to choose from. The other guys, I don't know.
No.
Between I think it's a tie.
Now,
I think all the good movies is a tie because I can't choose one over the other. I said that plenty of times. I can't choose one movie over the other. If it's a good movie, I can't choose one over the other. The Heat. Bring out the heat on you. Bring down the heat on you.
Is Bad Boy a better cop action movie than Heat?
The Heat. I'm trying to figure out what Heat is. I think I've heard of it. I think I've heard of Heat. I think I've heard of the Heat.
No.
I think I heard of the Heat.
So guess what? The only
No.
reason you like
The
the
only
movie
reason you
Bad
like
Boy
Bad Boy
is because at the time, Martin and Will
Martin
were
and Will.
extremely popular.
What?
So they could get away with it. They could get away with it being this quasi-cop drama / comedy movie. They could get away with it. They could get away with it. They could get away with it. And look, I'm not trying to take away from Will Smith or Martin, but there are movies that they were better in than Bad Boy. Will Smith was better in I Am Legend than Bad Boy. Will Smith was better in I, Robot.
I don't think I,
Then
Robot
Bad Boy.
was a better movie than Bad Boys. No.
Martin Lawrence was better in Nothing to Lose than Bad Boy. Martin Lawrence was better in Blue Streak than Bad Boy.
It's your opinion.
Hell, Martin Lawrence was better in the movie when him and Danny DeVito was fighting over that ring. I can't remember the name of that movie.
It's your opinion. It's your opinion. You narcissist. You're narcissist.
That movie that had him, John Leguizamo, Bernie Mac, he was better in that shit than Bad Boy. What are y'all talking about right now? I know my movie shit, bro.
But he getting on my nerves.
Which movie would you watch over and over more for Martin Lawrence? Any one of the Bad Boy movies or Life? Which one you gonna watch over and over?
Bad Boys. Life is a good movie. I watch Bad Boys. Life is a good movie. I watch Bad Boys.
How many lines in the movie Life is quotable?
I can't quote none of them.
Tell me about the gun line, boss.
How many lines in the movie Life is quotable?
Oh, so you played it.
Gun line, boss.
You played it so we can hear it. Hold up. He played it so we can hear it, but without him playing it, I would have never remembered that. It refreshed my memory. I remember now that he played it. But if he never would have played it, I never. See, Angry Man. Sometimes I feel like he a fraud. He talk about all these gold digging women. But then he sit on there talking about, well, the show ain't gonna start until 5 people cash at me. The show ain't gonna start till 5 people cash at me. Well, you talking about these gold digging women and you getting paid YouTube checks. YouTube pay good money. So why you crying about somebody cash? Talking about I get off it right now. The show will stop. I cut the show off right now if I don't get 5 people cash at me real soon. Because I cut the show off right now if I don't get 5 people cash at me real soon. He ain't no better than them gold digging women. And then if they stop cash apping, he had 5, 6 to 10 people or more cash app him. Then if they go a long period of time where ain't no cash apps coming, oh, well, we ain't had no cash apps in here in a while. Somebody better start cash apping before I stop the show. I said, hey, Cliff, hey, Patricia. Yeah, he talking about somebody better start cash apping before I stop the show. Angry Man ain't no better than them gold digging women. You know what I'm saying? Talking about I stopped the show if you're 5 people on cash at me. What kind of, you getting them big old YouTube checks. And you crying about stopping the show if 5 people on cash at me. And the people love the show so much that 5 people go ahead and cash app them. They might sit there and play the wait game for a minute and then go ahead and cash app them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know he talking about them gold digging women and what's wrong with society. You're a part of it. You're a part of the nation of society. You're a part of the nation of society. You're a part of an angry man. You know what I'm saying? He a part of it. He a daggone part of it. He ain't no better than them gold digging women. He ain't nothing but a gold digging man. Yeah. Notice his nice polo. Oh look, notice his nice polo, his nice chain, his nice rings on his fingers, his nice background. He all about money.
I'm Pappy.
Look at his nice chain. Look at that ring. Look at them rings on his finger. Wait till you see the watch. He got the watch. Look at that nice polo shirt.
The devil is not welcome here. What? And that won't even Will or motherfucking Mark. What is the
Look at
line?
he ain't about. He about that money. He ain't nothing but a gold digging man. He ain't nothing but a gold digging man.
What is the quotable line in Bad Boy?
Quotable line in Bad Boy. Bad Boy.
I can sit here and quote. I can sit here and come up with quotes from life all day long.
All day long in the zone. I'm about sick of you.
Woosah?
I'm about sick of you.
Bad Boy was a generic ass cop movie. You put anybody else in that movie and that movie sucks. You swap out Will Smith and Martin Lawrence and put somebody else in that movie, and that movie is in the $5 bin at Walmart. That movie is going straight to DVD.
Straight to the top of the charts. Straight to the top of the charts. Straight to the top of the charts. We're going straight to the top of the charts. I've been saying a bitch to them men. I've been saying a bitch to them men. I've been saying a bitch to them men. I've been saying a bitch to them men.
They were so desperate. They were so desperate. Look, let me tell you something. If you want to take a comedian and put him in a cop action drama, right? So I'm going to tell you what the problem is. Everybody thought they could do the same shit Eddie Murphy did. They can't. They can't. When it comes to transition from stand-up comedy to action films, Eddie Murphy is the GOAT. Nobody else did it better than him. Nobody else has done it as well since. Period. How does Bad Boy stand up against Beverly Hills Cop? Let's be real. Stop playing.
I think it stands up against it. I think it stands up against it. I think it stands up against Beverly Hills Cop. Did you find it yet? Find what?
That person that said aggravated, man, somebody kick that motherfucker out of here.
What did he say? Oh, let me rewind
that. That clown ass nigga.
Let me see it. He got mad.
Nobody else did it better than him. Nobody else has done it as well
Did I find it yet?
since.
I found it.
Period. How does Bad Boy stand up against Beverly Hills Cop? Let's be real.
Bad Boy stands up against Beverly Hills Cop. They're both good movies. They both good movies. I've seen them both so many times, but if I had to choose one, I'd watch Bad Boy before I watch Beverly Hills Cop. I watch Bad Boy. It all depends on what I'm craving. If I watch Bad Boy 10 times, I done watched that 10 times already. I've seen it more than 10 times. I'm talking about if I go watch it 10 times and I watch it within 10 times in 6 months to a year. I've done seen that 10 times already this year. It's been 6 to 12 months. Well, I'm going to go watch Beverly Hills Cop then. Because I done seen that, so I'm craving something else. You know what I mean? But right now, how I feel, I watch Bad Boys over Beverly Hills Cop.
Stop playing. How does Bad Boy stand up against Beverly Hills Cop?
Who you trying to fool? Who you trying to run game on? Who you trying to brainwash, angry man? You trying to brainwash the audience? Also, you
That
can
person that said
talk
aggravated,
trash.
man, somebody kick that motherfucker out of here. Kick that clown ass nigga the fuck up out of here.
Aggravated, man.
Kick that motherfucker out of here. Nigga, I'm always angry.
A little
But
too
see,
angry.
here's the other thing, because let's be real about it. Now, since you niggas want to sit in the chat room and try to call me aggravated, man, and say that I'm angry and shit, let me point something out to you.
They changed his name and he got mad. They changed his name, brand, and he got mad.
Why very few black actors get Oscars? Do y'all think it's racism? Y'all think it's racism? You want to know the reason why a lot of actors, movies that you thought should have got awards didn't get awards? See, y'all want to talk shit? Let's talk shit.
And then stop digging for gold.
Shit. You want to pretend like I'm pissed off? Now I'm about to piss you niggas off. Now I'm about to make you niggas mad. Now I'm about to make you niggas mad. Here's the reality.
Got you laughing. You been watching that, Nikaboo? You been watching that Raising Kanan yet?
In black
You been watching that Raising Kanan yet, Nikaboo?
Doesn't even know what the
You been watching that Raising Kanan yet?
Yeah, I said it.
Doesn't even know what the Rick dog? Not yet.
Most of the movies that you niggas think are classics, they ain't classics. This is the reason why Tyler Perry's so successful. This is the reason why Tyler Perry is so successful. Because you niggas don't know a good movie when you see one. You don't know a good movie when you see one.
Yeah, most of Tyler Perry's movies are garbage. Most of Tyler Perry's movies are garbage. Most of his movies are garbage. The Boo 2, the Boo 2 and the Boo 1 Madea movie was garbage. Daddy's Little Girls was a good movie. The Diary of an Angry Black Woman was a good movie. The Tyler Perry Christmas was a good movie. The freaking, what else? That's some good ones, but he made some garbage ones too. That Boo 2 and that Boo 1 was garbage. What else? There's another one I mentioned. No, I think those was the only ones that was garbage. There might be some other ones that's garbage. I gotta think of it. You better stop. Get down. What are you looking at? You got a problem? You got a problem? You want to solve it? You want to solve it? You looking back at me like you felt some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Looking back at me like you felt you want to solve it? You got a problem? We can handle this, man. We can handle this like men. You got a problem with me? You wanna do something? We can handle this like G's. Yeah, go on over there, sit down. Go on over there, sit down. We can handle this like G's. Biggest legs and necks and the body belly guy. He got it. Next Zilla, Larry Wells. Nigazilla. They said Larry Wills. The Ravens are Chiefs. Ravens are Chiefs, huh? Let me think. Chiefs. What, is that who playing the Super Bowl? Is that who's going to the Super Bowl? The Ravens and Chiefs? I call the Chiefs. That who going to the Super Bowl? Right answer? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, the Ravens ain't going. The Chiefs is going to the Super Bowl. That what you saying? The Chiefs is going to the Super Bowl. Ah, right. I feel you, G.
You don't have a damn clue.
Because if the Chiefs and the Ravens was going to... Oh, well, the Ravens ain't going, okay.
On a regular basis. That's why a lot of you niggas be watching Tubi. You couldn't pay me to watch Tubi. You couldn't pay me to watch Tubi. Exactly. Them movies is only classics to niggas. If we were to break out, if we were to sit back and say, yo, hold on, no, ain't no chill, angry man. Look, now niggas want me to chill. No, it ain't no chill. I was angry, right? I was angry, right? No, ain't no chill.
Chill.
There ain't no chill.
What a dry.
Niggas don't know what a good movie is.
Neither.
You have a fucking clue.
Neither.
You have a clue.
Cause dry ain't healthy. And wet, everybody wants it. Everybody wants the wet and dry. Dry ain't healthy.
Bad Boy is
dry ain't healthy. Neither.
The first thing I say is, okay, what category is Bad Boy in? Is it a comedy or is it a fucking action film?
I thought they had some audio footage of Dave Chappelle.
It's a comedy because it got one comedian in it and another nigga that's halfway a comedian.
Well, I'm talking about oatmeal. Dry oatmeal.
But see, this is the difference.
Hold on, Caesar. Well, there you go again.
When you look at Eddie Murphy in 48 hours.
There you go again.
When you look at
I just ate oatmeal like an hour and 30 minutes ago.
When you look at Eddie Murphy.
I just ate oatmeal like an hour and 30 minutes ago. Caesar Wood. There you go. I swear you watching me. I'm watching Training Day. You came on here talking about Training Day the very next day. I said, yeah, I was watching shows. Then I was watching Cat Williams. You came on here talking about Cat Williams. I swear I don't know where you be getting this stuff from. He's a I swear, man, that you through the you through the oven. Through the oven? Oh, watch it through the oven. Lord have mercy. I doubt that. It's probably through the smart TV or my iPods or something. Right? You must have hooked up with my ex-girlfriend. You must have hooked up with the stalker ex-girlfriend. Right? You must have hooked up with her, and she gave you access because she got access to all that stuff. I don't know who she worked for. But she got access. She knew everything about me. All my old addresses. My personal information. All my family members' old address. All that social security. I don't even know their social security numbers. I know she knew my social security number. She knew that my name wasn't on this lease. And that my roommate's name was on this lease and my name wasn't. She knew all that. As I know through the oven literally. But the oven can only see in the kitchen. It only got view of the kitchen. I didn't eat the oatmeal in the kitchen. I ate the oatmeal in the room. The oven's only got, if the oven's watching me, it only got a view of the kitchen. Or can it see around corners and down hallways and stuff? Can the oven see around corners and down hallways? Is there something I'm missing about the oven? Yeah. Because yeah, I ate the oatmeal in my room, so yeah, it gotta be like some type of device, some type of device watching me in my room. I know it's not just the smart TVs and the iPods, because those angles that a lot of angles that I be at, like I was rubbing my feet the other day, rubbing my feet together. The camera was on my upper body like this. I was laid like this. My feet was down there. The camera was on my upper body. Somebody in the comment section, I said, Cliff rubbing his feet together. Cliff about to go to sleep. I'm like, man, how they know I'm rubbing my feet together when the camera's on my upper body? I swear there's cameras in there that I don't even know is in there watching me all different angles. And so somebody though through the toilet, through the toilet. I'm seeing what? Oh Lord.
Metro,
PTS.
those are good.
It was me and
movies.
leaked the footage. Oh, okay.
Where you have an actor, not a comedian, an actor playing in those movies and inserting humor where it fits. It's not forced.
It's not forced.
Whenever Eddie is funny in 48 Hours, it's not forced. Whenever Eddie is funny in Beverly Hills Cop, it's not forced.
I think I'm getting a sore throat. I got Kool-Aid and cough syrup back there. I think I'm getting a sore throat. And the cough syrup tastes nasty. The cough syrup tastes nasty if you take it by itself. It's the NyQuil. Yeah. I'm getting a sore throat. Might need something to make it taste good. Jackie put the skull heads. Or maybe I just have a cup of Kool-Aid without nothing in it. Make a tea with a little vinegar and salt. Lord have mercy. Oh, vinegar and salt. No. I need to make some tea and mix it with some Kool-Aid. The biggest next in Hollywood. The laugh. Oh, okay, yeah.
Whenever Eddie is funny in Metro, it's not forced.
Metro PCS.
Well, Angry
It's
Man,
not
what's an
forced.
example of force? Here's an example of force. Martin and Will are trying to bug this house. Martin looks over and sees two mice fucking. That's force.
Drank a little Tennessee whiskey. I can make you feel better. Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's force. Or that scene where Martin accidentally took some Molly and Will is sitting there talking to the lieutenant and Martin is behind him doing all sorts of weird shit because he's on Molly. That scene drug out for way too fucking long. Why? Because they're trying to force a laugh out of the fucking audience instead of building the laugh organically.
Angry Man sound like a hater.
You don't want to get
Angry
into
Man sound like a hater.
Get into no fucking.
That scene with Martin
about movies.
That scene with Martin was funny. When he was straight like that.
I said before, most of the movies that you Negroes watch, that you claim are classics, ain't shit. And that's the reason why Tyler Perry is a billionaire. That's the reason why Tyler Perry is a billionaire. That's the reason why Tyler Perry is a billionaire.
That's the reason why Tyler Perry.
See what I mean?
Angry Man sound like a hater.
Said Steven Seagal cop movies go hard.
See
what I mean?
Is he fine or I'm tripping? Is who you talking about Angry Man, Jackie?
Every movie Steven
You talking about Angry Man?
Where he's supposed to be a martial artist. Do you realize every move that he did Your old ass overweight granddaddy can do those moves.
Angry man. Angry man.
This nigga brought up Steven Seagal.
I said, nah, I'm talking about you. Am I fine? Oh, you talk. Why you said, I'm talking about you. Why you asked that? What'd I do? Was I coughing or something? Why you asked if I'm fine? I said, go ahead and send me something so I see what you look like. Send me something I see what you look like, and I'll tell you if I'm fine or not. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't know the classic movie. Like real shit. Bad Boy is not a classic movie. It's entertaining. It ain't no classic movie. It ain't no classic movie. I'm sorry. It's not.
Take that easy.
You can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
You better quit talking about me, hot sauce. You better quit putting my name up in some stuff, hot sauce.
This ain't no classic fucking movie. That shit ain't no classic. Anytime, let me tell you something. Anytime they make a movie and they shoehorn somebody into it.
Oh yeah, hot sauce. Yeah, you tripping. Hot sauce tripping.
That movie's gonna suck. That movie's gonna suck. And then on top of that, you gotta think that movie is early in Martin and Will Smith's movie career. Especially Will Smith. Will Smith's acting
is that he blocking? He coming here. He coming here blocking. Ain't he? Caesar Wood. He could have it. He could have that chick. That chick probably don't look like nothing. That chick probably don't look like nothing. She coming here. That chick for the streets. He can have her. I'm about to block her. She keep doing all that promiscuous behavior. I'm about to block Jackie. She keep. You better go to Hot Sauce's inbox and get a hotel room for that stuff. Or I'll block you. Get a hotel room. Go to his inbox. I ain't trying to see all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Coming here for them streets. You better go in the inbox with that bull crap. Get out my comment section with that bull crap. Oh, Jackie from the block.
Had on that black skin tight shirt that snap at the bottom. Mike Lowry had on a shirt that snaps at the bottom, bro. But he's supposed to be some kind of sex symbol. Get the fuck out of here.
You come in here acting like you for the streets. Come here acting like you for the streets.
Symbol walking out the door in.
Tell me you want to check my temperature. Now you're checking Hot Sauce's temperature. You told me you wanted to check my temperature and make me feel better. Now you're checking Hot Sauce's temperature.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, bad boy. Bad boy for life. Man, get the fuck out of here. That lame ass shit.
You might not be from the streets, but I'm gonna send you back to the streets. I'm gonna send you.
Heat is a classic.
I'm gonna send you back to the streets where you emerged from. Yeah.
Heat is a classic.
That's Angry Man. That's Angry Man. That's the Angry Man. Might be a spy, right? Might be that chick I blocked the other day. Come back on another profile. Might be that chick I blocked the other day. She come back on another profile. What is OTW? What is OTW,
Heat
Jackie?
is a classic movie. Snatch is a classic movie. Fucking Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking
You never
Barrels.
blocked me yesterday because I walked on here yesterday. How you? I said the other day. How you know it was yesterday? How you know it was yesterday? I said the other day. That chick I blocked the other day. How do you know it was yesterday? If you're not that chick, how do you know it was yesterday? How do you know it was yesterday when I blocked that chick the other day? I mean, when I blocked that chick yesterday, but I said the chick I blocked the other day. So how do you know it was yesterday? Y'all be chill. I'm about to go to debate some MAGA folks.
Yo, the same nigga that brought up Steven Seagal said Belly. Belly was trash.
You caught up, Jackie.
Belly was
because I said that chick I blocked the other day, and you said I wasn't in her yesterday. How do you know it was yesterday if you're not that chick? You for the streets. You for the streets, and to the streets you will return. Busted, yes, these were busted.
So what do you think about?
And come in here trying. See,
50 Cent. 50
I got you out my life because you was down with all the homies. I got you up out my life because you were down with all the homies. Now you come back trying to mess with my mentor again. Now you come back trying to mess with my mentor again. Now I'm gonna have to banish you again. You keep on playing, I'm gonna banish you again. You keep on coming in here trying to mess with my mental. Cause I'm not from the streets, but okay. Yeah, you are. You are. Do you even know what that means? You down with all the homies. You show love to all the homies. That's what you down with. You show love to all the homies.
Classic. Animal House. Classic.
Now let me banish you one more time. Don't come back in here. I know who you are. Don't come back in here. I'm about to block you now. Say goodbye. Boy, I haven't been on TikTok for a while, so I don't know what you talking about. You getting blocked right now. Take that street stuff somewhere else. Take that street stuff to somebody else's live. Somebody that down with that. Somebody that want to smash and grab you and everything.
The Great Outdoors with John Candy. Classic.
Cliff, you on the road today? Oh, yeah.
The First Porky's. Classic. Yo.
Hey there, Cliff.
Miss Ballbricker.
Hey, what's going on, Chi-Chi, babe? What's going on, Chi-Chi, babe?
Lineup after Timmy put his Johnson through that little hole in the damn shower, and the assistant coach was saying maybe we should have the police bring out his sketch artist, and Miss Ballbricker can give a description. Have you seen this print?
How was your day today, bro? My day was good, Chi-Chi, man.
Locker room. But
my day was good.
Because he's on it, bro. I almost pissed myself laughing at that scene. I'm talking stomach hurting, balled up in a knot, laughing at that scene, bro. The Blues Brothers, classic.
Good. That's good, yeah.
Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, classic. Harlem Nights, classic. Lost Boys, man, bruh, classic. Oh my God. Matter of fact, hold on, stop right there. Hold on. Just to show you how my taste is in movies. The Sandlot.
She was busted. She tried to come here. Look, she tried to come in here and keep on playing with my mental. I banished her from my life yesterday. I banished her from my life yesterday because she started playing with my mental. She started preying on my mental, messing with my peace. She was messing with my peace and my mind and my heart, my soul. I banished her and she came back on another profile. You know what I'm saying? You keep saying you ain't for the streets, but you down with all the homies. So to the streets, you banish you back to the streets where you came from. So why are you talking about Cliff? Oh, I'm talking, but she can't hear me because I blocked her. I blocked her. I blocked her. I blocked her. I was just finishing what I was saying. You killing me, Smalls?
Bro.
To the streets
you belong. I will go watch that shit right now, bro. I don't care if I'm flipping through the TV station, if I'm flipping through the channels and shit, and I happen to come across Big Trouble in Little China, I don't give a damn what part of the movie it is at. I'm gonna stop changing channels. I don't give a damn what I'm doing. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna watch that motherfucker. You leave Jack Burton alone. He said, yeah. Well, you know what old Jack Burton would say at a time like this. Who? Jack Burton. Me. Old Jack. Bruh. Are you serious? Bruh. And let's be real, they don't really make classic movies no more.
Her and Hot Sauce had something going on. Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They had something going on. She coming here. Yeah, it's that same chick I blocked the other day. It's the same chick I blocked the other day that I was good friends with. She using other dudes. She using other dudes to try to mess with my mental, mess with my peace of mind, my peace of heart, my peace of my soul. She using other dudes. She did the same thing the other day, and I blocked her. And then she come back under another profile. She ain't nothing, but she for the streets. She for the streets, and till she could. And them people like that, I keep them out my life. I ain't gonna block the dudes no more. I'm gonna start blocking the women, especially if see, this woman got cool with me. This woman made me think she was feeling me. Made me think she was feeling me, and then turned to a bore in the street. Made me think she was feeling me, and then turned to a bore in the street. First she tried to come like she was a real woman. Now she tried to rip my heart out my chest. Nah. I gotta get her out of here. I got her out of here yesterday, and she come back today, and I got her out of here again. Don't come in here messing with my peace. I told you stay out my life. I told you stay out my life, and that's what you're gonna do. And every time you come back here and try to mess with my peace, you're gonna get blocked again. What? You know how I done had so many women try to come and act like a real woman. Try to act like a real woman and convince me they're a real woman. As soon as I fall for the okie doke, they turn to a bore in the street.
Most people can't even watch A Clockwork Orange. My wife can't watch it. It disturbs her. Oh my God, Commando? Let off some steam, Bennett.
And that's the thing. Look, she been browsing other dudes' inboxes. She looking for some money. See, the whole time she been trying to get in my head, she been browsing other dudes' inboxes looking for some money. She been browsing other dudes' inboxes looking for some money. You know what I'm saying? Whole time she getting in my head, she knows all these people. She affiliated with all these people. Whole time she getting in my head like she don't know nobody. Bull crap.
Where we had to step back and we just had to take him seriously after that. When Jamie
browsing these TikTok streets looking for a trick to me. Browsing these TikTok streets looking for a trick to me. Trick or treat, how sweet.
That was he changed, yo. Because you had other comedians that tried to take serious roles. Jim Carrey tried it. It didn't go over. Right? Jamie Foxx as Ray. The first Back to the Future is definitely a classic. The first Back to the Future. And look, here's the thing. All of the movies I'm naming,
is that I peeped it out from the start. You peeped it out from the start, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I see she had something going with hot sauce too. I seen she had something going too. When she come talking to me, and then he was saying some stuff, and then she was saying some stuff. Yeah, she talking about I can make you feel better. I can make you feel better. Come talking to me, and then start talking to him. You know what I'm saying? I said go. I'm not gonna keep talking about it. I'm not gonna keep talking about it.
I'm sorry. You just do. You just do. When you talking about.
And I think that's something that happened. That's something that happened between her and old dude. Happened happened yesterday. It happened from yesterday to today. It happened from yesterday to today. When I blocked her yesterday, she went and found somebody. She went and found somebody to come in here and try and play with me. She found somebody to come in here and try and play with me. She created a new profile to try and find somebody to come in here and try and play with me. Be careful, she might try to expose you. Expose me how? Expose me how? Say some what? You can't expose me. I ain't did nothing wrong. They can't expose me. I ain't did nothing wrong. I never met her face to face. We were just friends over the phone and over social media, over video chat. Yeah. Never met her face to face.
You gotta realize during that time, you know what I'm saying? Do something like that.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Be careful out here. Yeah, right.
Will Smith wasn't the star of that movie. The special effects was the star of that movie.
Yeah.
Okay? But when you look at Will Smith's career,
keep in mind, yeah. Right, because they expose you even if you ain't did nothing. Even if you ain't did nothing, they expose you. You don't see my message? Your message? Let me go check.
You gotta start looking at stuff that you wouldn't really expect from Will Smith. That's his best stuff. Will Smith's best.
I don't see. Where your message at, Lil Love? Is that right? It said, why is it so dark? Let me go. Let me turn on the lights. I don't see no message. On TikTok, man. Okay, let me go check. Oh, let me plug in the light real fast. Let me plug in the light real fast.
I'm sorry.
And then I go ahead and get this. Go ahead.
His best movies is when he's not cracking no Enemy of the State. Classic movie. Where does Bad Boy measure up with Enemy of the State?
Thanks, that will help, yeah.
Wild West was trash.
Wild West. Wild West. You know what? I need to get on the treadmill, don't I? I need to get on the treadmill, don't I? I need to get on the treadmill for y'all, don't I? I need to get on this treadmill, don't I? Oh, the sun going down, right?
Give me all of
people be looking in the windows on
it.
Yeah. What dude screaming about on team? Oh, Angry Man?
Goodwill.
He talking this smack. He talking this smack.
Yeah.
He talking how now they said they could expose Dave Chappelle. Said they had a recording of Dave Chappelle saying some stuff that's supposedly gonna get him canceled. They said they had a recording of Dave Chappelle supposedly saying some stuff they're gonna get him canceled. But they ain't showed the recording. He said he was gonna play the recording or something. That he ain't played the recording yet. He going on about how Bad Boys it's not a good movie. He going on about how let me pause it so y'all can hear him talking. He going on about how Bad Boys ain't a good movie. How would you choose Blue Streak over Bad Boys, or would you choose Nothing to Lose over Bad Boys with Martin Lawrence. I'm like, it all depends on what you're craving. It all depends. They're both good. All of them are good movies. It all depends on what you. Then he's talking about, would you choose the movie Life? The movie Life with Eddie Murphy over Bad Boys? Or would you choose the Beverly Hills Cop over? It all depends on what you're craving. They're all good movies. I can't choose one over the other. Whatever I want to watch, whatever I'm craving, like if I'm craving chocolate, or if I'm craving candy, or if I'm craving Grippos, or if I'm craving some caramel peanuts or something. Or what they call toffee peanuts. It all depends on what I'm craving, what movie I'm craving at the moment. You know what I'm saying? That like he always does. Yeah, he talking a bunch of bull crap. He talking out the side of his neck. Is it raining a lot? There is it? Yeah, it's raining a lot. It's raining a lot. Yeah, and he want to talk about all these gold digging women. He want to talk about all these gold digging women. But I seen Angry Man a lot of times talking about, oh, we ain't gonna start the show until 5 people cash at me. Till 5 people cash at me. And if I don't get them cash apps, I'm gonna stop the show right now. If I don't get them cash apps, I'm gonna stop the show right now. And he'd sit there and wait for 5 people to cash app him and then start the show. Because everybody want to hear him talking. I was like, hey, you just like one of them gold digging women. You just like one of them gold digging women, Angry Man, crying over cash app when you get them YouTube checks, them big old YouTube checks. Can you turn the phone up? No, I can't turn it up because I'm charging my phone. My tripod broke. No, I can't turn it up. See the rain out there? See the rain out there? See the rain? No, I can't turn the phone because I'm charging. You said I'm con artist. No, I don't have a tripod. I'm charging my phone, so I have to charge it sideways. I can't turn it up right or to turn the wire and turn the wire. How am I con artist? How am I con artist? Banana pudding? Yeah. Don't get smart with me. Okay. And then I told that rain was coming. Well, at least we ain't got it like San Diego. At least we ain't got it like San Diego. Hi, Cliff. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Spot 23. Good to see you too, Spot 23. Good to see you too.
That's one of his best movies. That's one of his best movies.
San Diego was bad. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Mogul Mays. He said, I think most comedians just reach a plateau. Yeah. I think that's everybody, though. Shout out to Brian. He said, Dave's talent has made him lazy. Woo! Yeah. Shout out to Miss Polly. Miss Polly said, you are a polar bear with a cigar. That's funny. Shout out to Billy. He said, don't forget The Last Dragon. I don't see The Last Dragon as a classic. Now, Enter the Dragon. Enter the Dragon is a classic. Enter the Dragon is a classic. Shout out to Lucid Experience, said anyone who got a problem with the show can get the fuck on. Facts, bro. Shout out to Edward. He said Dave struggles between being real and being woke. He does. That is something that I noticed about Dave Chappelle. That is something I noticed about Dave Chappelle. He does struggle with that. It looks like he's always trying to fight not being woke while still being woke at the same time. You know, I'm going to tell you who Dave Chappelle, I'm going to tell you the person. Let's put it like
I feel like these YouTubers are working to cancel. They trying to cancel Dave Chappelle. You see, these YouTubers are trying to be the next celebrities. These YouTubers are trying to be the next. See, now he's going back to Dave Chappelle.
And when I say this, you
now he's going back to talk about Dave Chappelle after he talked about Will Smith and Martin Lawrence for the longest time. Now he's going back to talk about Dave Chappelle. I feel like these YouTubers are trying to be the next best thing. Because they get them YouTube checks. They're trying to be the next Hollywood celebrities. and get everybody canceled or locked up with these Me Too movements. They're trying to get everybody locked up for some allegations, help, or get everybody canceled. I'm trying to see what this audio footage they got of Dave Chappelle. I'm seeing if he's gonna play the audio footage. You know what I'm saying? With Dave Chappelle didn't know he was being recorded, and somebody was taught one of these other YouTubers was recording him, and he didn't know he was being recorded. But I'm trying to see his audio for now. I think they're trying to be the next thing, big things. These YouTubers. That's your homeboy. I know I be watching, but he full of crap. I be watching, but no, he speak the truth. But he just like the people he just like the people he talking about. He just as bad as the people he talking about. He all about that money too, just like the people he talking about. You know what I'm saying? But he spit the truth though. You know? But these YouTubers are trying to have all the women. They're trying to have all the women. They don't like the fact that these celebrities that had all the women for the longest time. They want to be the next big stars, these YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? They want to be the next big stars. These social media stars, not just YouTube. They're trying to cancel all the celebrities from the 90s. And, well, the 90s, whatever. Before then, they're trying to cancel all of them or get them all locked up on some allegations. And these YouTubers try to be the next big stars. They want all the women to themselves. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be married, but why he got a problem? Why he always talk about women? He's supposed to be married, but why he always talking about women? Why he got a problem with what women are doing in society and you married? You know what I'm saying? Why you got a problem with what women are doing in society and you married? That's what you trying to do? That's what you trying to do? Oh yeah, I be talking about the women in society too. I be talking about the women in society too. I be talking crap about them. I know I can't do nothing with them. I just it messes up my mind. It messes up my mind when I see what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I just want them to have one boyfriend or one husband and be loyal to them. I don't like all this behavior, this promiscuous behavior, this hookup culture, just hooking up with any and everybody. I would feel much peace in my heart, my soul, and my mind if they was faithful to one dude and one dude only. Or one woman and one woman only. Or one man and one man only. Because I feel peace in my heart. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, I'm not even God, and I feel like God because this stuff is affecting me. And the only person that should be affecting is God. The only person that should be affecting is God. The only person that should have a problem with what they're doing is God. But I don't know, it affected me like I'm God or something. Yeah, I said, I ain't talking to you, be trying to be the next big celebrity. You said I'm trying to be the next big celebrity. I'm not going to be I already know I'm never going to be a celebrity. I done said too much stuff on social media to get me canceled. I done said too much stuff on social media to get me canceled. I said, that's what you trying to do? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I done said too much stuff to get me canceled. I said stuff to get me canceled on purpose. Just so if I ever get famous, they can go back and find that stuff and cancel me as soon as I get famous. I said stuff on purpose plenty of times. Because I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right that you get canceled for something you say. I don't think it's right because you got canceled for talking this way about that person or saying this about that person. I think that's wrong. That's why I went ahead and said what I said. So if I ever get famous, I get canceled right off the bat. Because it's supposed to be a freedom of speech. And they take away our freedom of speech. So that's why I said what I said. Just so they can cancel me so I never get famous. I said, what you bumping them gums about now? What I'm bumping them gums about? I said, oh, nothing, just hanging out. Just bumping my gums, yeah. Yeah.
Tell me if I'm right. You guys tell me if I'm right. Dave Chappelle's problem. He has the same issue Adam Sandler has. Dave Chappelle
always
has the
blowing
same issue
the hot air.
that Adam Sandler has.
I got them for sale. Lovely Co. For sale, $2,500. $2,500 right here. Hey. $2,500 right there. 2,500. Well, 2,000. Give me 2,000. Give me 2,000. Give me 2,000. Give me 2,000. I paid 3,000 for him. Give me 2,000. You ain't selling him. Yeah, I am. Get your claws out. Get out. And then poor Benny just getting put on the block market. And then that's what you mouth say. Alright, give me 900. Give me 1,600. Give me 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. Go on cash out me 1,600. Wait, I said no. Matter of fact, 1,800. 1,800. How you going from 3,000 to 9? Well, I know I went from 3,000 to 2,000 to 1,900 to 1,900. 1,900. 1,900. 1,900. Catch up me 1,900. He's yours. I know you got that good paying money. I need some water.
In other words, he tries to pretend that he's edgy and that he's not trying to please anybody while simultaneously trying to please everybody.
You hear him talking crap about Dave Chappelle?
That's his problem.
Talking crap about Dave Chappelle.
He's always trying to walk that thin line between being woke and being controversial. Said Adam Sandler always played loser characters. So did Dave Chappelle. Name one movie Dave Chappelle played in where he wasn't a loser character. Name one movie that Dave Chappelle played in where he wasn't a loser character.
They probably ain't
Don't
seen.
bring up that tiny little cameo he had in that movie with Tom Hanks. I can't remember if it was I forgot what movie that was. There was some movie that Tom Hanks had where Dave Chappelle had like a small role in that movie. I can't remember what the name of the movie was, but so like I said, we got to take what Corey is saying about Dave seriously. Because look, here's what's happening, and this is what I was gonna say. This was the bombshell question I was gonna ask, right? You look at Dave Chappelle, and we'll all agree that you can't cancel Dave Chappelle. You can't cancel them, right? But guess what? In the past week or so, ever since the story broke that Dave Chappelle was criticizing Cat Williams, people are turning on Dave Chappelle. So we got to ask ourselves this question. On the one hand, you got Dave Chappelle, who you can't cancel. And on the other hand, you got Cat Williams, who you can't cancel. So between these two goats, who's more of a goat? Who's the bigger goat? Cat Williams or Dave Chappelle? Who's the bigger goat? Cat Williams or Dave Chappelle?
Cat Williams, sup with it, Cliff? What's going on, Mom God?
I'm starting to feel like Cat Williams is
Mom God? Oh, you know what that says? I ain't repeating that.
I feel like Cat Williams is the bigger goat.
I ain't repeating that. Yo, what's up? I ain't repeating that. That's his. What's up, the God? What's up, the God? I ain't repeating that. If I say that profile name, they go ahead and report me.
I'm starting to feel like Cat Williams is the bigger goat. And the reason why I say that is because we still got the same cat that we had from Next Friday.
Oh, really? That's wild.
We still got the same Dave Chappelle that we had from Half Baked. And when I say the same, I'm talking about as far as their comedic potency. As far as their comedic potency, we still have the same Dave Chappelle from Half Baked.
He hating. We
don't. But we still got the same Cat Williams from Next Friday.
Oh, yeah. That is true.
What? Requesting the sit-ins. Said cat stand-ups aren't funny anymore. Oh, so we got some people in here saying that cat stand-ups ain't funny anymore. So let me ask this question. With that being said. Is this really an issue of two goats fighting it out? Or is it an issue of these two niggas need to sit their ass down and we need some new comedians? Is that what's going on? Is that what the issue is? Is it that we've heard everything that Cat Williams has to say, we've heard everything that Dave has to say, and now it's time for some new comedians to take the reins? I'm going to tell you what this feels like. This feels like the scene in The Hateful Eight when you had the old Confederate general and then Samuel L. Jackson's character came in and old boy Chris Mannix said, "Oh, that's interesting. This is about to get interesting. This Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle shit is about to get interesting." I'm gonna tell you the truth. I want them to go at each other. I want them to go at each other. And I'm gonna tell you why I want them to go at each other. Because I feel like if they go at each other, it'll ignite that damn fire again, and we might actually get some funny ass. Like, yo, check this out. The two funniest specials that we've gotten in years, is Marlon Wayans special and Chris Rock special. Those are the two funniest specials that we've gotten in years. And the reason why is because of what? Because of Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. The reason comedy isn't funny anymore is because it's too safe. What Corey Holcomb said is 100% correct. These Negroes are scared. They're scared of getting canceled. They're scared of saying the wrong shit. The reason why comedy isn't funny anymore is because these Negroes are scared. Was Marlon special that Yes! 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 Yes. It surprised me. And I've seen Marlon in person. I've seen him in person. Joshua said Marlon not funny. You don't know what you're talking about. I've seen Marlon in person. Marlon is funny. I've seen Marlon do stand-up. He's funny. He said it was all right. That nigga's crazy. You know what? Press a 1 in the chat room if you plan on supporting the show. How about that? Damn it. Press a 1 in the chat room if you plan on supporting the show. And let's get the likes up. Press a 1 in the chat room if you plan on supporting the show. Shout out to Jonathan. He said, low key, think Dave is running out of jokes. Yeah. They need some controversy.
Boar. Wild boar.
Said, Angry Man, you ain't watched Al Sadiq's special? I didn't know he had a special. I ain't gonna lie. The first time I heard of
Alibaba.
Al Sadiq is
Alibaba.
with this Cat Williams and Willie D thing. I hadn't heard of him. I hadn't heard of him. But where's his special at?
Alibaba. Alibaba.
He said, Cat roasts better, and Dave has better conversation. Yeah, I'll give you that. I don't really watch TK Kirkland. And I'm gonna tell you why. A while back, some years back, T.K. Kirkland was on Comic View or some other comedy show. And he started going into this explanation about how women are supposed to properly clean their vajayjay. And it was one of the cringiest sets I've ever seen in my life. Like, he was sitting there trying to explain that you're supposed to wipe away from the... Like, I don't even want to say it. That's how cringe it was. And ever since then, I was like, I'm good on T.K. Kirkland. Because that I can't remember, but you feel what I'm saying? I can't remember, but that particular comedy set that he did, it was cringe. It was bad. I'll look up Ali Sadiq. I haven't looked up any of his comedy, but I'll check him out. I don't think I've seen him before. I don't think I know who he is. Let me click, because I might have seen him in passing and didn't really pay that much attention.
God punish you for your bullshit.
Let me see. Let's see.
Dog, if you take no random items, like got your Flintstones, read the rest. I'm only telling y'all what I'm going through right now up on the stage. I took my baby. I know you was only going to take one.
Yeah, I've never seen him before, but I'll check him out. I've never seen him before, but I'll definitely check him out. I'll definitely check him out and tell y'all what I think of his comedy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, real talk. But yo, press 1 in the chat room if you plan on supporting the show. I don't even know how many people we done had support. Let's see. Yeah, press a 1 in the chat room if you plan on supporting the show. Press a 1 in the chat room if you plan on supporting the show. And by the way, anybody that became a sponsor today that wanted a signed copy of the book, make sure you send me your address. Make sure you send me your address. Godfrey is hilarious. Godfrey is hilarious, bro. Godfrey is freaking, he's underrated. He's an underrated dude. There's a lot of comedians that are underrated. That's how I know that there's a lot of gatekeepers in comedy. That's how I know that shit. Shout out to Focus. He said, check out Ali Sadiq Prison Riot bit. All right. That's how I know there's gatekeepers in comedy. Because there are a lot of comedians that are funny as hell. And they just don't get the visibility that they need. They just don't. Godfrey is one of them comedians that'll have me laugh until my damn stomach hurt. Now, I went to his live stream one night. I tried to get his attention. I was trying to see when he gonna be here in Raleigh, when he gonna be doing the show in Raleigh, because I'll pay to go see Godfrey. I'll pay to go see Godfrey. Like, for real. Man, his Steve Harvey impersonation, bruh, when he really get turned up and start doing that shit, I be laughing my freaking ass off, bruh. Like, real shit. I'm talking about hurt and laugh. You feel me?
Is that hey Vliff Rosie Nixon? Vliff. Who is Vliff? Who is Vliff? Who is Vliff Rosie Nixon? Like you had a misprint. A misprint.
But yeah, like I said, I'm really interested to see how this is gonna play
D9B, Funny Clip.
What's gonna catch my attention?
What is D9B?
Is if Dave Chappelle addresses what Corey Holcomb said, or if
what is D9B?
That's gonna tell a lot. That's gonna tell. Hey
Cliff. Hey Talisha Wells. Hey Talisha Wells.
Dave Chappelle addresses what Corey said or ignores him. That's gonna speak volume. If Dave ignores him, I already know what time it is. I already know what's going on if he ignores him. But in my opinion, he can't ignore him. When another comedian said you just be going to comedy shows and bombing, you can't ignore that shit. You can't ignore that shit. You gotta say something. You gotta say something. You can't be ignoring that shit. Nah, J1, I don't think they want smoke with Corey, but they still gotta say something. They still gotta say something. If he don't say nothing, it's gonna look weak. That shit gonna look weak as fuck if he don't say something.
Hey Cliff, hey Valerie Denise Moore, hey Valerie Denise Moore.
Yo, let's get the likes up. The likes should have been above 1,000. The likes should have been above 1,000. Let's get the likes up. Let's hit the Cash App and support the show.
How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Valerie.
If you plan on
I'm doing good, Valerie. Go on. Get out here. I'm doing good, Valerie.
Press a 1 in the chat room if you plan on supporting the show.
Hold up. Sorry, hold up. Sorry, my phone acting up. I've been watching you a long time, Cliff. All right, Rosie Nixon, thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching me. What happened? I thought they paused the show or something. So they still ain't played his audio. They said they had a Dave Chappelle. They still ain't played his audio. They said that they had a Dave Chappelle.
Two people? Yeah, it's about time to wrap this up. Shout out to Osiris, appreciate you.
Was he asking for cash apps again and nobody cash apping him? He's talking about two people cash apping. When he talking about two people cash apped him, right? He's trying to wrap it up because only two people cash apped him. So he's trying to wrap it up. Ain't that something? You got two cash apps. So why are you trying to wrap it up? At least you got some cash apps. Oh, what's he talking about? Let me go see if he does. Let me see if he's talking about what I think he's talking about. Right, he's waiting for people to cash out. He done did it again.
Of 1,000. The likes should have been above 1,000. Let's get the likes up.
Okay.
The cash app and support the show. Press a 1 in the chat room if you plan on supporting the show.
He said, get the cash apps up, get the likes up. Press the 1. He said, get the cash apps up, support the show. Press the 1 if you plan on supporting the show. Only 2 people press 1. He's like, only 2 people plan on supporting the show? So only 2 people plan on cash app. So he gonna cut the show short. Because only 2 people gonna cash app him. You getting up YouTube checks, so why are you worried about people cash app you? He getting up YouTube checks, so why is he worried about people cash apping him? Them YouTube checks is big. So why is he worried about people cash apping him?
Press a 1 in the chat room if you plan on supporting the show.
See, when he say support the show, he mean cash apps. How many people gonna cash app? He just as bad as them gold digging women. Watch, she's gonna say only 2 people. Let's wrap this thing up.
2 people? Yeah, it's about time to wrap this up. Shout out to Osiris, appreciate you.
Because only 2 people plan on cash apping him. He gonna wrap it up. Ungrateful.
It's about time to wrap this up. You feel me? It's about time to wrap this up. I got a flight to catch in a few hours anyway.
Now he talking about big time. I got a flight to catch in a few hours anyways. Now he trying to act like big time, but you crying about cash apps. I mean, he is big time though. He is big time. But he crying about cash apps.
Big Daddy Cool said just bought the book. Hey man, I appreciate it. I appreciate every last one of you guys that have purchased the book. Shout out to all you guys that have purchased signed copies as well. Those of you that purchased signed copies today, expect to get those copies next week. Expect to get those copies next week. Because those copies, I'm going to have to send them out I'm gonna have to send them out Monday. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to send them out Monday because I gotta catch a flight and I'll be back Sunday. So you feel what I'm saying? Those will get sent out on Monday or whatever. But for everybody in the building, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. You feel what I'm saying? If you have not grabbed your copy, of the Angry Man Standard, definitely go over to Amazon and get your copy of the Angry Man Standard. It's available in paperback and hardback. All you have to do is type the Angry Man Standard in the search bar and it will come up. But other than that, we about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in.
You see him. You see the way he moistened. You see the way he moistened, like he's stalling, thinking somebody's gonna cash up real fast so he can continue the show. He's stalling, thinking 5 or 6 people gonna cash up him so he can start the show back up. You see him biting his lips like, come on, cash him, come on, cash him, come on, cash him, come on, cash him. He's just biting his lips like that, itching for them cash apps so he can start the show back up. And no, he probably already got like 30, 40 cash apps already. It's just probably been like maybe an hour and 45 minutes since somebody cash app. It's probably been like It's probably been like an hour and 45 minutes since somebody He probably got like 30, 40, 50 cash apps already. You know what I'm saying? And it's just been a while since anybody cash app. So he's like, well, I'm gonna stop the show because people ain't cash app in like an hour to 45 minutes. So I'm gonna stop the show. You know what I'm saying? He probably got a ton of cash apps already. That's how ungrateful he is.
Y'all already know how we do. Salute to everybody that contributed. Salute to all the sponsors of the show.
Why am I talking crap about Angry Man?
You guys.
I like Angry Man. Why am I talking crap about Angry Man?
I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
Why am I talking crap about? I like Angry Man. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. What the heck is that? What the heck is that?
What is something you've never told your ex? I did have an ex that I was involved with, and I cheated on him with an athlete that was a week of me, and now he's probably gonna know. Well, it's okay. That's not funny. The athlete. So you never told your ex that you did off him? No. I hope he doesn't watch this. How much would you like?
What's wrong with her belly button? What's wrong with her belly button? What's wrong with her belly button?
This is BB. Save hundreds with Liberty Baby.
Doug and Limu.
What did you say, BB?
I don't know. She got some type of mark on her, some type of dark mark all up and down her stomach.
For those of y'all who don't know who her ex is Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs is actually a famous rapper. Just to give y'all a bit of context.
Yes, but you didn't have a talent test. Because that's the thing, like, men really come to you with all this money.
Come on, Billy, go.
I was involved. I cheated on him.
Why she got a belly shirt on? You look how big. You see how big her stomach is?
Well, it's okay.
That's not funny.
Look at her stomach sticking out.
No. I hope he doesn't watch this.
Why she got a belly shirt on?
Like, pretend band. Someone wanted to do it.
For those of y'all who don't know who her ex is Freddie.
Why does she got a belly shirt as big as her belly is sticking out?
Yes, but you didn't have a talent test. Because that's the thing, like, men really come to you with all this money. Pretend band. Someone wanted to do it. Yes, but you didn't have a talent test. Because that's the thing, like, men want to come to you with all this money, but they've never been to the doctor. That's where you have to draw the line. Like, health is number one for me. I don't care what dollar amount you're putting on it. Like, I need to have the peace of mind and know that I'm not going to catch anything.
Of course. That's very important.
Right.
In your opinion, does size matter?
Yes. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I have been with someone who just had a really, really big situation going on, and it didn't feel good to me. It wasn't what it was supposed to give. So I think that there's definitely you can be too big.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And that's not what feels good to me. So
how big is too big?
Like 10 plus inches.
Okay.
That's just, you're doing too much, you know?
Right. What is like your ideal size?
I love a good 5-6 incher. Like just a little bit. Like, I love that.
Okay, me too.
I have never
You better
heard
stop.
that before.
You
Like,
better stop.
you know what? I've heard females say that they go with 6 inches, but 5 is down there. You know what? I'm happy I made the cut, cuz.
That's that pop.
What if
That's that pop.
3 inches hard?
That's not me. That's not me. They call me Dope Man. So what you watching? Oh, let me see what it's called. It's called Overdose. Overdose LAZ. That's his TikTok. His YouTube name called Overdose LAZ.
So how much would I...
It's called Cheating on My Famous Boyfriend. It's called Cheating on My Famous Boyfriend. Now I'm pregnant.
Send you to get his attention.
To get my attention?
To get your attention.
I need at least a band to entertain anything.
Okay.
And that...
Look at his face. A band? He going to punch bag.
Hey, yo! A band?
Are you
crazy? Who's sending you a band just to send you a DM? Who do you think you are?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what, man?
That's like the deposit. That's like the security.
I saw not too long ago that when you were with Freddie Gibbs, you guys got jumped.
We did. We got jumped. That was last May. And I haven't publicly spoken about this on the record, but I will share with you. So we order our food and we're sitting outside. So not only are we in a public place, we're sitting outside. And we did have our security with us, but they didn't do shit.
And people recognize him, right?
His security. You wasn't paying the security. Not our security. His security. Let's just make that clear. Alright? Let's make that clear.
Yeah, people were recognizing him. The whole time we were walking to the place, everyone was like, oh, Freddie. I go to the bathroom, I come back. I literally have brisket hanging out of my mouth. And 20 dudes turned the corner and walked toward us. They have bricks in their hands.
Damn.
Like they're about to throw them at our faces. And I'm like, with my brisket. Ooh. It's like my stomach fell through my butt because I'm from a place where this doesn't happen.
Right.
And I kind of look over at Freddie, and Freddie's like, hey man, I got my girl here, we don't gotta do this, blah, blah, blah. And they're showing no mercy. I'm talking about, they are...
I'm not really finna sit here and look at all that ignorance about a rapper getting jumped. All I'm gonna say is, bro.
Why the petition?
We're in Vegas, baby. You know we gonna celebrate.
Oh, I just touched down, now it's time to celebrate. Super Bowl in Vegas, this where the big steppers play. My host wanna paint the town, but they don't decorate. And my work a bit excessive, check my resume. Keep it a C-note, if I'm speaking, I'm the keynote. This ain't a Drano, Super Bowl with Ocho Cinco. Tobe Chukudu, Ben Wigwe starts a line like Bingo. Like dancers like black with the excessive cream, no cappuccino.
Win, I'm on fire right now. If you cannot win this, sorry my friend, you are my highlight now.
Yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah.
Dance, little dance, little dance, little my gluteus.
I just touched down, now it's time to celebrate. Super Bowl in Vegas, this where the big step is like. My whole squad will paint the town, but they don't decorate. And my work a bit excessive, check my resume. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah.
We don't celebrate. We don't celebrate. We don't celebrate.
A new era of mobile is here with Galaxy AI. Presented the S.
Now I thought Ocho Cinco was retired. As what's good, Caesar? Ain't Ocho Cinco retired? What's he doing on the Bengals? I thought he was retired. He played like 20 years ago. Does Ocho Cinco still play for the Bengals? Does Ocho Cinco still play for the Bengals? I thought Ocho Cinco was retired. Okay, yeah, right. He was on the commercial. I'm like, yeah. He was on the Super Bowl commercial. Okay, right. He was rapping. You hear him rapping, trying to sound like Lil Wayne? You hear him trying to sound like Lil, and then he married himself. He married himself. He was in a wedding dress and married himself. He was in a tuxedo, put the ring on his own finger, and married himself. And he's over there standing right beside himself, dancing in a wedding dress and dancing in a tuxedo right beside himself. It looked like CGI. I don't know what. It looked so CGI though. It looks so freaking CGI. Yeah.
It's like a lot of these stuff I react to me it's funny. But at the same time, I've been looking at a lot of the comments, and I don't put this on like all females, bro. All females are not like this. Yes, women. Women is like when you in a relationship, your girl's always gonna try to find some shit for you to do. You might be sitting there peaceful, and here she come. Oh, babe, I wanna did you can we? And you're like, damn, son, you wasn't even thinking about none of this until you saw me over here being peaceful. You saw me over here on the computer being at peace. That's my only thing, but it's not a bad thing. That's part of being in a relationship. But all this extra whole activities that I be reacting to, I just react to these videos to let you know that it's out there. Okay? These whole atrocities are out there. Please don't put this on all women, because all women aren't like this. Just like all men aren't dogs, all women aren't for the streets. This is a disclaimer. It's a disclaimer. Hey, but this somebody 50-something-year-old grandmother, dog. She 50. Jesus, bro. I'm telling you right now, 50 when I was growing up and 50 now that I'm an adult do not look the same. Even 40 when I was growing up. I remember when I was in school, this is going to sound so horrible, but I remember when I was in school and like some of my classmates' parents used to come in school, bro. I'd be like, damn, this nigga mother ugly as hell. Maybe I was being no. I'm telling, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, as time progresses, people are getting older and looking younger.
So earlier this year, I ended
What
a
a
relationship
celebrate.
and cut off an engagement from a great man. He was a good man. He loved God. He was a praying man. He loved and adored me. He was there for me. He was handsome. He was well educated. He didn't have any kids. He checked all the boxes. But there was still something missing. And I just knew that I could not go through with this marriage. There was just something that did not connect. I felt that there was should have been a connection between he and I in order for me to be his wife. And so I cut off the engagement. And it was so difficult because he was a good man. It's easy when a person is not good. You can justify why you cut things off, but when a person is truly a good person, it's hard to explain. So I found myself trying to explain it to family and friends, and they were asking me a whole bunch of questions that, I could not say, exactly why, other than the fact that I just did not feel the connection. There was something that was not there that I needed to be there in order for this to be my husband. And so I stopped trying to explain it, and I just trusted my decision, and I went on. But then I got an epiphany, and it was just like, have you ever been shoe shopping? And you saw a nice pair of shoes, and it's like, ooh, I love the color. I love the style. The heel is the right size. And it's a reasonable price. Like, it's on sale, and it's a good shoe. But then when you approach the shoe,
Interest rates are high almost everywhere, but not at Paul Miller Mazda. New Year's 0% event at Paul Miller Mazda.
See that it's a size 6, and you need a size 7. Does it take away from the fact that the shoe is a good shoe? Does it take away from the fact that you're getting a great deal for the quality?
Nope.
Does it take away from the fact that the heel is still the right size? It doesn't matter. All of that still makes the shoe is still good. But if it's not your size, it's not the shoe for you. And so that's
She
why
preaching.
Yes, he was a good man. But what that feeling was is that he was not a great fit for me. It didn't take away from who he was. But it was just confirmation that he was not a good fit for me. And that leads me to say that some of us are trying to force relationships when we know they don't fit. It doesn't mean that the person is not good. It doesn't mean that they are not good-hearted people. It just means that they're not a good fit for you. So free them up. Don't continue to settle for things that you know is going to cause discomfort in the future. Me purchasing a size 6 shoe when I wear a 7 is discomfort. Don't do it.
I ain't gonna lie. My feeble mind, at first I was thinking, damn, maybe homie don't got, you know what I'm saying? When she said the shoe situation, I was like, oh, my boy he ain't painting the walls when he enter the house. But I totally
Painting
agree
the
with
walls.
another analogy I could use is sports and basketball.
Sports and basketball.
Because shoes, and I know some young men may not understand that. Y'all might take it the wrong way or whatever. But think about it this way, right? You can have a player that is great. He can score. He can do everything. But his game may not fit with the game for the rest of the team. It's not that he's a bad player. He just doesn't fit. So, perfect example was when Carmelo and Allen Iverson were on the same team. Both scoring 30, but still losing games. I play basketball a lot. I play a lot of tournaments and stuff like that. Well, I played in a lot of tournaments. And it was this guy that was on our team, right? He'll come in, he'll have 30, but we'll still lose. And then on games, when he don't come in, we would win. And we realized, like, yo, he wasn't a good fit for the team. We didn't kick him off. We ended up losing all the games because, he paid his money to be on the team. But I agree with him. Don't settle. Don't be in a relationship with somebody just because the pussy good. That's for men, because the pussy good. Women, don't be in a relationship with a man just because he has money. You know what I'm saying? It's cool that he can provide and take care of you, but at the same time, do y'all click? Do you get butterflies when you're around him? Does he make you laugh? Does he make your day better? Men, same goes for you. Just because she got a fat ass and a nice body, that don't mean anything. She might have a personality like dirt. And that's important too. Trust me. As a man, I'm telling you, that's important too. Alright? So yeah, man. Men and women, do not settle. Find somebody that make you happy. Worst thing is to have bad morale in an environment that's supposed to be forever. Because when you get married, it's till death do us part.
No time is garbage time.
guys. So my man's here is on vacation with his girl, and this is the day where he decided he should just go through her phone. And as y'all know, I don't recommend that. If you don't trust them to the point where you gotta investigate them, the relationship is already over.
That's a fact.
But since he already looking, we looking too.
Let me tell y'all something, bro. You go digging for skeletons, you gonna find a dead body. You go digging for skeletons, you gonna find a dead body. Sometimes your girl might not even be doing that. She might not even know it's a case in development. I'm just throwing that out there. That'd usually be my situation. I be having to reprimand, like, hey, you see this right here? You see this right here? This is unacceptable. And half the time, bro, I be falling into these shit by accident. It be by accident, bro. It don't be me actually trying to be a private investigator, but, I ain't finna tell my business.
Look at this, guys. 4.7 million likes. 32 million views. So y'all know what to do. Get your tea and get your snacks. Cause you already know this is about to be good.
Yeah, I be watching these videos.
If you want to watch it yourself, it's over here. And those with me, this is Beto. Listen to this story. Okay, let me read this, man. We're like cutting in the middle. It says pretty good. What about you? He says good too. I just got out the gym. He says hey. She says hey with a heart. I'm not saying she's cheating yet, but there's too many fucking hearts in this mother. Cause you got a man. You were busy with your man. He says it's okay. What you doing? She says watching Netflix. What about you? Just about to shower. How was your day? Pretty good. Just a little annoyed. What about you? Oh, that's good. I hate basic ass questions like this. Like, I just showered. Oh my god, that's so good. Like, get this basic ass conversation on my phone, bro. You're probably asleep, so good night, sweet dreams. Why are you saying good night to another one? That's weird. If you were my woman and you say good night to other dudes, oh hell no.
Facts.
I don't call that cheating, but like, Jesus didn't die for that, so no. She said, when am I gonna see you? I mean, it could be a friend. Whenever you want to text me with a good morning. Oh yeah? And how'd you sleep? I hate that question. I slept good. What about you? I did too. The WID pit. What are you doing? What are you fucking laying this? I'm sorry. I'm being a hater. I hate when people go online and show their text and say he or she's being dry to me. It's like, bro, if you ask surface level questions,
you gonna get surface level answers.
Let's be for real.
That's a fact.
What are you doing? Eating. What about? Just at work itself.
Hold on, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I hate texting. I'm not a good texter, bro. I hate texting, bro. I feel as though for me, my power is actual voice conversations over the phone. There's been a lot of times where I might be talking to a young lady, texting and the conversation ain't going nowhere. Oh, just happen to be like, alright, I'm done with this. I'm gonna call. I'll call. It's a wrap. As soon as we get on the phone, I get to talking. She get the, you're so funny. Rap. I'm telling y'all right now, the keys to them drawers is laughter.
Oh, with the heart.
Why you so? Is it off your closet door? I said, Clip, why you got those things hanging off your closet door? Oh, those is my. Well, I keep stuff in there. I keep stuff in there. That's why I keep some of my stuff. Now I just empty them out and put the stuff elsewhere. I just empty the stuff out, put the stuff elsewhere. I put the stuff elsewhere. Why you so obsessed with me? Hey, hey, hey. Claiming you was. Why you so obsessed with me? Oh. Claiming you was. Was what? Was what? Why you so obsessed with me? Claiming you was. Why you so obsessive? Claiming you was. When everybody knows, it's clear that you obsessed with me. Claiming you wasn't me. Claim the fan. Claim the fan. Let's read these comments. Let's cut on the TV. I said, Chichi, what you got going on, Cliff? Just sitting at home, Chichi Bangs. Sitting at home, Chichi Bangs.
Last month, she donated one of her kidneys.
Sitting at home
She's
doing nothing.
just the 14th person in the U.S.
And
to make these donations
waiting
to the
for
same
that
person
7
on
o'clock to
different
come.
days. Her mother, Julia, suffers from a rare liver disease, which ultimately led to her
waiting for 7 o'clock to come,
the
Chichi
gift of
Bangs.
life and a daughter's love. And that's tonight's CBS Evening News, wishing Nora O'Donnell a happy birthday. Good night.
After my wreck, I was hurt. I couldn't work. I take one step forward and 2 steps back. So I called.
It's 7 o'clock right now.
Take on the big insurance company.
Access Hollywood comes on.
Every dollar you deserve.
Access Hollywood comes on.
That's all.
It's time.
Access Hollywood comes on.
After getting sued by fans, Madonna explains the reason behind her concert delay.
I can do what I want.
Ben,
I can do what I want.
8-year-old dad, and it's great.
Robert De Niro gets choked up over his new baby, a sign of the Oscar winner you've never seen. And
You were so kind to me.
Drew Barrymore's emotional on-air breakdown with former co-star Dermot Mulroney.
I've decided I'm going to go ahead and cry in public.
Plus,
And her
Snoop Dogg.
bacon, a roast.
Classic and special without Kevin
Hey.
Frazier.
I'm not-
Starts now.
The last roast I cooked was so delicious, but I'm really not into them. The one I cooked with the apple juice and the potatoes and the carrots in there and the onion in there, yeah, that one was so delicious. But I'm really not into the roast because all the fat on them, all the fatty pieces on it. I like my meat where it's not got that much fat, no fat at all, no, or not that much fat. Yeah.
Any thoughts of your wife dating your ex-neighbor? Your ex-next-door neighbor.
That's the 69-year-old dodging questions at LAX as Christine and their 49-year-old former neighbor, Josh Connor, made headlines.
It's all in the news right now. Your ex-wife is dating your ex-neighbor. You have any thoughts on that? No?
Is that a smirk? A new report claims Kevin had strong suspicions that something was going on when their then mutual friend was living mere feet from their Santa Barbara mansion.
This is a horrible place to be.
Last year, during their bitter divorce, Kevin testified she had a boyfriend, but he didn't know for a fact if Christine had extramarital romantic relationships. Christine and Josh were snapped together on a Hawaiian vacation just weeks beforehand, and while Christine denied a romance, Josh finalized his own divorce just 5 months
Josh
before Christine
finalized.
filed. But what about
Christine.
Kevin moving on with Jewel?
You.
Less than 3 weeks ago, the former Yellowstone star hit the Golden Globes solo. This just 1 month after that their Caribbean vacay turned romantic.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
And Amy are still reeling after airing their dirty laundry, openly fighting on their podcast.
We're in the process.
Spicy.
Wow. Today, the Fire
Got him
GMA
out.
anchors turned lovers released a bonus podcast episode.
Oh.
TJ says Amy pushed him to
Got
release
him
their
out.
on-air fight.
I don't want to put this out because this is going to, I fear, be viewed as a
One of
black
them
man
peanut
beating
shells
up on a
flew in my
white
eye.
Race would never have crossed my mind, and that's kind of to your
And the
point.
spicy, it's hot and spicy
You have to
peanuts.
think about things that
It's
I
hot
don't
and
think
spicy
about.
peanuts.
I love you.
guy. Love you, baby.
Speaking of love, is Travis Kelce gushing to teammates about making Taylor Swift his future wife? Cue Chiefs linebacker Drew
Travis
Tranquil.
Kelce.
You expected an invite to that
Is
wedding?
that-
There's going to be a lot of people that want to go to that. They got really something going. We'll see, man. We'll see.
Another singer making headlines? Elle King has postponed 5 concert dates after her controversy with Dolly Parton.
I'm going out tomorrow. I'm going out tomorrow. Get my free hygiene.
Dolly's sister Stella went ballistic after the performance, tweeting, "If you're lucky enough to stand before a paying audience, do your best or get off the stage." Elle's first performance since the fiasco was supposed to be Friday night in Fort Worth, Texas, but that concert has been rescheduled to September. And while Elle has yet to comment, Madonna is firing back at a lawsuit over a concert delay.
That I was very upset about.
In this filing, 2 concertgoers claimed breach of contract after the Material Girl show started 2 hours late and didn't end until 1 a.m. Madonna's team released a statement claiming her New York shows went off as planned, quote, with the exception of a technical issue December 13th during sound check.
People should just leave me alone.
Superfan Amy Schumer came to Madonna's defense. She joined the 65-year-old on stage at her concert Tuesday. She called it epic and said, "It also started on time as hell." And there's new music today from Badge's one-time collaborator. Justin Timberlake released his first solo track in 6 years.
So if I get jealous,
The song is called Selfish, and the video shows JT rehearsing, walking off set, and crawling through a miniature office.
would you
And yes, it's a safe bet.
He looking old. Them dance moves looking old.
Fun fact, all of these wigs are made with chinchilla hair.
Dakota Johnson has hosting duties.
I've hosted 5, but I don't even know how many times I've been on the show. I also cannot imagine that I won't get pulled into a sketch or two. I mean, it's only natural.
I'm just hoping for a Justin Andy Samberg reunion for the greatest sketch ever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, let's move on to Robert De Niro, who's opening up and, let's be honest, getting a little emotional about raising a newborn at 80.
Everything that I'm consumed with or worried about or this and that just goes away when I look at her. So, that's always, wondrous.
Teary-eyed and all choked up talking with AARP, the magazine, it's clear 9-month-old baby Gia has her proud papa wrapped around her little finger.
She has a very sweet kind of way of looking at you and just taking you in. I want to be around for as long as I can to enjoy her.
De Niro isn't the only star getting emotional. Today, the happy tears were flowing on the Drew Barrymore show when Dermot Mulroney surprised his Bad Girls co-star for a mini reunion alongside Andie MacDowell and Mary Stuart Masterson.
Yeah, you were so good to me. I really was like a lost 17-year-old. I mean, I was having so much fun, but like I didn't know how to take care of myself, and you took such good care of me. You were so kind to me and like protected me.
Drew had been open about her hard partying past. She was 13 when she went to rehab, and at one point, she was even admitted to a psychiatric ward after attempting suicide. 4 years after getting help, E.T. was with the star to talk about her new Western movie.
I'm really impressed with everybody's work in this film, and grateful to be a part of it. To be with this caliber of people is overwhelming. Dermot he really, really took care of me. I mean, I was wild, guys. Like, I was really, really wild.
Sorry, guys, I cry now.
Let's go from that surprise reunion to this surprise wedding. 7 months after Naomi Watts tied the knot with Billy Crudup, Fallon asked, why the quickie I do's?
Was your plan to always get married at the courthouse?
No, not really. It just happened that way.
It was like a whim, like just one afternoon, you're like, hey, let's get married?
Sort of. No, we knew.
You guys are so cool. I could never do that.
Very efficient way to do it.
Her bouquet, flowers from the deli. Her gown, a $5,000 white lace maxi Oscar de la Renta off the rack.
It was really lovely. It was a classic New York day. But it was very special and very memorable.
And remember when Austin Butler just couldn't shake off that Elvis accent?
At this point, I keep asking people, is this my voice? There's been a lot of talk about the new Elvis.
On The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, the 32-year-old revealed how he finally ditched it.
I mean, I had a dialect coach just to help me not sound like Elvis.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, when you live with something for 2 years and you do nothing else, I think you can't help but it becomes a fiber of your being,
And we all know Tom Holland. Well, White Lotus star Tom Hollander visited Seth Meyers and shared a major mix-up.
I got an email from the agency saying, paying if I slip your first box office bonus for the Avengers. It was an astonishing amount of money, and it was not his salary. It was his first box office bonus, not the whole box. It was the first one, and it was more money than I've ever. It was a 7-figure sum, but that's showbiz. It's it's up, it's down,
7 figures.
It's hero, it's zero.
And 9 months after leaving Late Night, James Corden's making his comeback. His new SiriusXM interview series, This Life of Mine, launches February 1st.
Tell us the person that you'd like to talk about.
My person would have to be my wife, Victoria.
By the time they realize they're in it, they can't get out.
Said I was not going to cry.
Happy place is Lake Tahoe, but the happy place is the place where we were just talking about the horrific accident.
Exactly. It's just excited and scared at the same time. But I think that's probably where the most creative things can happen.
Still ahead.
I just slapped you. Are you alright?
What? Get ready for Jacked Gyllenhaal.
People seem a little aggressive around here.
Our first look at Jake's beefed-up Roadhouse remake, recreating Patrick Swayze's iconic role. Then Then Sofia Vergara speaks out about her single life.
You have to learn how to keep going.
Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Angela Hoggins. I'm doing good, Angela Hoggins. It's a, hey there, Cliff. What you did was for dinner? Peanuts. Peanuts, haluch. Peanuts.
At Marshall's, our buyers hustle every day to get you great deals on all the good stuff.
Peanuts.
Like this stuff. And that stuff. And ooh, that's some really good stuff. We get the deals, you get the good stuff. Marshalls.
I could have waited to tell my doctor my heart was racing just making spaghetti.
Hey, Cliff. Hey, Mushroom.
I could have delayed telling my doctor I was short of breath just reading a book, but I didn't wait.
They told their doctors and found out they had
Are you doing all right today? Yeah, I'm doing all right, Mushroom.
more likely to have a
Okay.
stroke.
Is that gonna
One or more of these symptoms,
fill you up?
irregular heartbeat, heart racing,
If it
chest
don't, I
pain,
get something
shortness
else.
of breath,
If it don't
fatigue,
fill me
or
up, I get something else.
lightheadedness, contact your doctor. This is no time to wait.
Hi, E.T.
E.T. at the Emmys. E.T. at the Oscars, the Grammys.
The Golden Globes.
Everyone put those glasses up.
Feels good to be home. This week only at your local Ashley store. Get up to 25% off store one, plus free delivery. That's right, up to 25% off, plus free delivery. These snowed-in savings are only available at your local Ashley store.
Is there?
The first rule of marketing, never do the same thing twice.
Rock, I gotta do the Kick of Destiny again. What? But this time, fans can pick if I'll make or miss for $10 million.
Interesting.
And right now, new customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets.
Let's do it.
Wait, are we gonna use the new guy this year? Should I go? I'm doing the kick again. You're gonna miss, Gronk.
Bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets. The Kick of Destiny 2, live Super Bowl Sunday. Make your free pick now on FanDuel.
I was sitting at a red light. Out of nowhere, I just got rear-ended. I reached out to Morgan & Morgan directly from the scene. Morgan & Morgan got my initial offer 10x'd to what my settlement actually was. It is so easy.
Now at Johnny Carino's, enjoy our 4 for $15.99 ribeye steak and lasagna meal deal. Juicy ribeye steak, fresh baked lasagna, choice of sauce, bottomless salad, or our Italian nachos, and bread for only $15.99.
It's 2024, and if you're not driving the best Fords in Central Kentucky, what are you waiting on? Get to the Best for Less New Year event at Paul Miller Ford, your true blue dealer. Save big with 1.9% APR financing for 72 months. That's right, 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. 2023 Explorers from only $38,499. And as low as 0% on some of your favorite Ford models. But get to the best Fords for the lowest prices. You can't wait.
Paul Miller Ford, your true blue dealer.
Feels good to be home. This week only at your local Ashley store. Get no interest for up to 60 months, plus free delivery. That's right, no interest for up to 60 months, plus free delivery. These snowed-in savings are only available at your local Ashley store.
All right, Zodiacs, let's do this. Only E.T. has your first look at the animated film, The Tiger's Apprentice.
I can remake the world without humans.
You gotta love this. Oscar winner Michelle Yeoh and her crazy
Michelle
rich
Yeoh.
son Henry Golding together again.
No binging necessary, all right? We spoke about this.
Plus Lucy Liu and Sandra Oh.
How about we all take a break and cool off?
Now, the movie is based on the popular children's book series, which follows a Chinese-American teenager who discovers he is part of a lineage of magical protectors known as the Guardians. It streams February 2nd on Paramount+. All right, let's keep the first looks rolling with Jake Gyllenhaal's ripped Roadhouse redo.
No one ever wins a fight.
Roadhouse, you have the internet going wild.
I just can't let go.
Calling you Jacked Gyllenhaal.
That's a wonderful nickname. Thank you. It's been an incredible experience working with actual real fighters, reimagining a classic. There's been a lot of the physical. I just slapped you. Are you alright?
What? The 43-year-old has his guns blazing, playing this ex-UFC fighter turned bouncer in an iconic role first made famous by Patrick Swayze in 1989.
Same down new story, huh, pal?
E.T. was on that set.
You just gotta look
look at it, it's like a modern-day Western.
This adrenaline-fueled reimagination streams March 21st on Prime Video. It co-stars real-life former champ Conor McGregor and Daniela Melchior, who plays Jake's love interest.
People have a certain way of getting things done around here.
Were you as, oh my God, about Jake Gyllenhaal's body transformation?
I was speechless. He looked really good.
If it was anything like this 2015 boxing film Southpaw,
It looked really good.
You took get to a different level.
I train twice a day, 2.5 hours in the gym in the morning.
2.5 hours in the gym in the morning.
Bags, all different weird exercises, like we were training for fights. People seem a little aggressive around here.
Coming up,
I had to learn how to snowboard. Fake cocaine.
Sofia Vergara on her Griselda transformation that got her sued.
I was like blown away.
Then Snoop Dogg's Super Bowl return.
What song would you do if Usher was like, yo, Snoop, can you come and help me?
Grilled by his new movie co-star Tika Sumpter and revealing the A-list actress he went to high school with.
Whatever my sweatsuit says, she loved. But I'll just leave that there.
Closed captioning provided by...
At UFOS, we don't make footwear. We make shock absorbers, fatigue fighters, mobility maximizers. This is the science of active recovery. Revolutionary UFO technology absorbs impact and reduces pressure.
Just another conquest conquer.
Every pair of UFOs, and the key to recovering faster. This is not a shoe. This is UFOS Active Recovery. Activate your recovery with UFOS.
Stay ahead of your moderate to severe eczema and show off clearer skin and less itch with Dupixent, the #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists that helps heal your skin from within. Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems such as eye pain or vision changes, including blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. Ask your eczema specialist about Dupixent.
Love you, E.T. E.T.
Claiborne.
I know.
Claiborne.
We're really going for it here, aren't we?
Give us some of that. Come on.
This right here is confidence in a bottle.
Not only does it change you on the outside, but something on the inside, knowing that you're looking better.
Makes me feel so much more confident than I've ever felt in my life.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. Well, today we're going to see one for ourselves and let you be the judge. It's called Plexiderm, and lifestyle expert Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real.
This one is for real, and I'm so excited. We even have a video, and you'll notice the model has bags underneath his eyes and some sagging, and all he uses is a small amount on a clean, dry face, and that's how easy it is.
All right, what's the active ingredient?
Okay, so it's silicates that are minerals found in shale rock, and what it does is it tightens and lifts the appearance of bags underneath your eyes in as little as 10 minutes, no prescriptions, and very little effort. Even watching the video, this is a real... it's a model, but it's a real guy with real bags underneath his eyes.
My real true opinion is holy words I can't say on camera. This is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I could feel it just lifting my skin. It was amazing. It feels good. Feels great. Looks even better.
And I did this to my father. We were at home, so we applied it to his under eye bags, and let me tell you, we were so excited. In under 10 minutes, they visibly disappeared from view, and now it is literally part of both of our daily routines. He calls me every single month saying, "Hey, Annette, I'm out of Plexiderm, please send me more." And not only does it work on the bags, it works on the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles. The way you want to do it is you want to have a clean, dry face. You use a small amount because it's so powerful. You have high school reunions, you have events you want to go to, you want to look years younger, this is it.
At our $14.95 price, it's the best way to try Plexiderm and see it work for yourself after your first application. Your solution is at plexidermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
All
All right, can we talk about Sofia Vergara? She is single for the first time since her nearly 7.5-year marriage to Joe Manganiello came to an end, and our Denny Directo is with Sofia, talking all about her fresh start.
There's a lot of change in your personal life. You're single now, and I feel like for some people, all of that change might be daunting, but you seem so fearless.
You know, you have to learn how to keep going and finding always a positive thing about on anything, because what can you do? You have to keep leading. I think 2024 is going to be a great year for me. I have a lot of projects. Just starting the year with Griselda, to me, it's already a win. I moved cocaine for 10 years, Medellin to New York.
Sofia is not only starring in Griselda, she's the executive producer behind the 6-part Netflix series streaming now based on the life of one of the most notorious drug lords in Griselda. She's the executive producer behind the 6-part Netflix series streaming now based on the life of one of the most notorious drug lords in
Thank you for the blessing, Jasmine. Thank you for the blessings.
We're going to make the big money for ourselves, for our families.
Sophia, your transformation into Griselda is amazing. How long were you in that makeup chair?
3 hours. Had to put on the teeth, the fake nose, the plastic from here to here, the fake.
Well, you still look the same, so what?
The wig. I had to wrap my voluptuousness and make it a little bit more, subtle. I learned how to.
My voluptuous West. Lord that much. My voluptuous West. So.
Sophia worked for nearly 10 years on this passion project.
Is she still married to Joe Manganiello? Is she still married to Joe Manganiello?
What's your reaction both of you to that news? It's not my first rodeo. I believe we told it years ago. Nobody Yeah, I guess. I mean, he's not wrong. Now let's get to this exclusive. We had Snoop Dogg and his The Underdog
Snoop Dogg
King of Sumter interview each other. These two definitely delivered the punch.
You performed at the Super Bowl. What song would you do if Usher was like, yo, Snoop, can you come and help me?
I would come with something like gin and juice.
Oh, yes.
Or something to drink, you know what I'm saying? Laid back. I'm going to put you on the spot.
My money and my money.
What is your
and my
favorite Snoop Dogg song? And can you sing it for me?
Beautiful, I just want you to know
You're my favorite girl.
Don't.
I am football legend Jason 2J's Jennings, your new head coach.
In this movie, you go back to your stomping grounds in high school. What was Snoop Dogg like in high school?
In high school, I was a class clown. But by the time I got into the 12th grade, I was like on the president's dean's list.
Wait, did Cameron Diaz go to school with you?
Yeah, she was 1 year up under me. That's still a homegirl. I used to give her I can't help it. I'm sorry. Well, whatever my sweatsuit says. She loved. But I'll just leave that there. So, being the fact that we work with so many talented kids on this set, what is something that they taught you?
To be free. Have fun. It's only a job.
Excellent advice from the young cast of Snoop's new R-rated comedy streaming tomorrow on Prime Video. Snoop plays a troubled ex-football star who is court-ordered to coach a kids team. I don't see a bunch. I see me. How many times was dropped in this movie?
I would say about 2 million times.
2 million?
When you curse, it's like poetry, because it just flows out of your mouth, and you're just like, oh, so damn beautiful.
Hashtag family must-see movie. Coming up, why Usher will soon go head-to-head with Oscar nominee Coleman Domingo. Let's show out.
We've got some unique finds for you in tonight's 60 Seconds of Steals with MorningSave.com and their ambassador, Amy Pafra. Check out this Incipio 4-in-1 speaker, lantern, flashlight, and power bank. Yeah, this thing pretty much does everything. And I love that it comes in 3 color options. Because it's water resistant, it's the perfect addition to camping trips, emergency kits, or even for your car for just in case hikes, road trips, and so much more. And today, we have it for 75% off. We've seen these for as high as $100, but today we have it for just $24.99. What's next? This might be one of our fave items we've offered, and today we're giving it to you for over 55% off. This is the Heirloom Customizable Video Gift Book. This looks like a book, but open it up. and a 20-minute video will play of cherished photos, videos, and memories. Uploading is easy, and this comes in 2 styles, both shown here. I love the pink one, especially because Valentine's Day is right around the corner. How much? We've seen these as high as $69, but today our steal is $29.99. These steals are available while supplies last at morningsave.com.
Do more together this holiday in the Chevy that's right for you. The award-winning Chevy Equinox. The hard-working Chevy Silverado. Or the all-new high-tech Chevy Trax. Whatever your plans are this season, do more in a new Chevy. Use your Red Tag bonus cash to get $7,000 total cash allowance on this Silverado.
Chevy Silverado, the #1 selling vehicle in Lexington.
Multiply your fun with a chance to win over $64 million in total cash prizes with Times the Cash scratch-off games from the Kentucky Lottery.
It's about time.
I had a true partner in my health, that my aches and pains aren't dismissed.
My health needs aren't treated the same way.
As mine.
With CenterWell Senior Primary Care, it's about time.
More one-on-one time.
Actually, 50% more time with my doctor.
So I can ask all my questions.
Get the answers I need.
Finally, I have a team of experts
taking a proactive approach
to help me be my healthiest. Schedule a tour today. CenterWell. It's about time.
At what point does a salad become a salad? Is it when you add fried chicken, wontons, citrus vinaigrette? Or is it when you top it all with an egg roll? Clearly the egg roll. The Zaxby's Sensation Salad. Zaxby's.
Another year of yo-yo dieting? Not this year. Hit reset and make a permanent change with permanent fat removal by Sono Bello. With Sono Bello, day 1. All my unwanted body fat gone.
These are my favorite pair of jeans that I couldn't even button up.
Look how flat my stomach is. I couldn't believe it was just gone.
I saw the results immediately, and this is the best I have felt since I was in my 20s.
Real women everywhere are transforming their bodies permanently. Sono Bello is not a fad diet or boot camp workout. It's a simple, proven way to remove stubborn body fat permanently and in just 1 visit.
I'm so happy I just put this dress on that I haven't worn in over 10 years.
If you are looking for physical results and positive emotional results, please run, don't walk to your nearest Sono Bello.
Ready to hit reset? Find out how you can save $250 off instantly. Call now or go to sonobello.com.
Travel consideration provided by
Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun, saying,
Sandals Winter Blue Sale is now on for a limited time. Visit sandals.com.
Home Goods. Go finding.
Tomorrow on ET, our Jason Derulo and Michael Bublé exclusive, unveiling their spicy new collab and their couple name.
I think Deruble would work perfectly.
I just want to know how long they were working on that name. Before we go, congratulations to this year's NAACP Image Award nominees.
I don't think I could have crafted that better.
Usher received 5 nominations, including Entertainer of the Year, where he will face off against my guy, Coleman Domingo.
I think everybody was rooting for him.
Coleman dominates the film category with 3 nominations. As for TV and streaming, Iowa Debris continues her award show reign with 2 noms for Abbott Elementary and The Bear. The 55th NAACP Image Awards air live March 16th on BET and CBS, and of course we will be front and center, one of our favorite nights of the year. Take care, y'all. Kevin Costner grilled over his ex's new romance.
Your ex-wife is dating your ex-neighbor?
Plus, our Snoop Dogg exclusive.
In Entertainment Tonight Classic.
ET is next.
It's time to treat yourself. Visit WTVQ.com and check out ABC 36 half-off deals and discounts on our features page. Save 50% at local restaurants and businesses. You better hurry. These deals won't last long. Let ABC 36 help you save big today.
Discover everything new for Newport Aquarium's 25th anniversary. Right now, the underwater scavenger hunt
Nissan is your key to winning 4 gold memberships with great benefits like free parking and no reservations. Learn more at NewportAquarium.com.
Never took us for a canoe family, but when my car insurance rate kept going up, it really was the best option. Sure, we end up being late a little bit. But the kids love it.
It's over. Don't make it turn his spot. You're making this worse. God.
Now that we found affordable insurance, we're back on solid ground.
Safe Auto is now Direct Auto. Get flexible payments on state minimum coverage and stop compromising.
Discover everything new for Newport Aquarium's 25th anniversary. For a limited time, kids ages 2 to 4 get a free pre-K membership. That's a full year for your child to enjoy new animals and adventures for free.
So what's up, Big Mike? What's up, Big Mike? What's up, Big Mike?
Hybrid Accords and CRVs.
What's up, Big Mike?
The onboard system charges the battery for you. Get 640.
I just want you to know that you are really special.
My name is Lashandra Fields. I was driving on the highway.
I joined you.
A car rear-ended me, and the impact jolted my body forward. Dealing with Morgan & Morgan was very simple for me. The process just seemed so easy because I didn't have to go anywhere. Everything was electronic. I used DocuSign. Everything came through email. I never went to the office. When it came to negotiating, they didn't just settle for anything. They definitely went down
Hey,
for me.
Clip, what did you have for dinner? Peanuts. These peanuts right here. These peanuts right here.
That charge as you drive and never have to be plugged in. Get 614 miles per day from just 3.
Them peanuts. And one of them fell out the bag. Steve Harvey.
Justin Timberlake is back with new music, but will his return be embraced? Welcome to Access Hollywood from Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm Mario Lopez, and today, JT sounds and looks great in the music video for Selfish. His upcoming album will be his first in 6 years, but there's no denying Justin's image has taken a few hits since then, so can he ride this resurgence back to the top? So if I get jealous, I can't help it.
I feel a sense of insecurity every time I put music out still. I feel like you're constantly being screen tested.
Look at Justin Timberlake.
It does take a lot of tenacity to work consistently in this business, no matter what you're doing.
That admission Justin made on Access back in 2010 hits different today given the criticism he's faced in recent years. Most notably, the renewed scrutiny of his alleged treatment of ex-girlfriend Britney Spears as well as his Super Bowl halftime partner Janet Jackson. In 2021, he apologized, saying in part, "I care for and respect these women, and I know I failed." Justin was in comeback mode last year when he reunited with NSYNC and released new music with the beloved boy band, the song Better Place for the Trolls Band Together movie. But his resurgence lost momentum when Britney released her memoir, dropping explosive allegations about her former boyfriend. At the time, Access reached out to Justin, but he stayed silent on her claims. CNN's entertainment correspondent Elizabeth Wagmeister says the fact that the scandals were so long ago softens the blow.
If you are a fan of Britney Spears or Janet Jackson, you are probably not the biggest fan of Justin Timberlake. However, some people do say these events were a very long time ago.
What Justin also has on his side, the incredible strength of his longtime fan base. Reviews of Selfish are already in with his YouTube page blowing up with praise, including comments like, "Nothing keeping this man down."
His most recent album that came out in 2018 had lukewarm response. Now this single seems to be going back to old school Justin.
Oh, you talking about Man in the Woods. That Man in the Woods. I didn't even listen to that stuff.
He's proving that he's still got it.
In a new interview with Apple Music One,
It looked like an old man up there dancing.
serious soul searching for his upcoming album called Everything I Thought It Was, saying it's his best work.
You just don't hear that from men often that they would.
He still look good though. But he looked like an old man just up there gyrating, moving his feet and everything.
Song, the lyrics just started to come out honestly.
And what's sure to give
Yeah, he.
return a powerful boost knows he's the musical guest on SNL this week.
I also cannot imagine.
Yeah, them dance moves ain't what's happening. Them dance moves ain't what's happening. Yeah. He looked like he's off beat. He looked like he's off beat. That old age catching up to him. Yeah.
Personal questions, but I have to ask you about your in a box.
It's the gift that keeps giving. Such a funny skit. My wife brings that up all the time.
We're gonna see you, JT. Good time of this Saturday night, but right now let's get to Paris Fashion Week.
Oh my gosh, it's been on fire. Good accent. Zendaya blew us away earlier this week with this sleek black Schiaparelli look. And today, look at her. She did it again, going glam for Fendi.
Immortality! Take it as yours! Take it as yours!
Rocking the new micro bank she debuted earlier.
Immortality! Take it as yours!
And of course, no one does it like J-Lo, looking glamorous at the Valentino show, evoking Audrey Hepburn requisite Tiffany's vibes, and a black gown with crystal embellishments and sparkling jewels. Florence Pugh was also there, stunning in a one-shoulder black gown. Kylie Jenner arrived with her almost 6-year-old daughter Stormy, looking adorable in matching mommy and me looks, complete with sunglasses.
And that pinky ring.
Yes.
I don't know if that's vintage, but I'm obsessed with rings, if you could tell. I've been staring at it the entire show. It's amazing.
Really? There you go.
No.
Yep.
Are you serious?
I am.
We all know The Rock's a giver, constantly giving up his time to fans. Well, yesterday he gifted ESPN First Take host Molly Qerim.
Yeah, I think it's real. Them bats get like tall as a 6-foot man. They get tall as a 6-foot man. They probably over there sucking people's blood off in Ethiopia. They probably over there sucking people's blood off in Ethiopia, picking people up and flying off with them.
Oppenheimer at a recent Universal party.
Were you an Oppenheimer and I didn't notice?
No, I wasn't in the movie. I happened to be at that party that night. I'm a fan of the majority of the cast on there, the director, the actors, and they asked me to be in the picture. They was like, we can't take a picture unless Snoop Dogg was in it. I'm like, all right.
So many huge names of that movie. How great if Snoop would have been in it.
How great is Snoop Dogg?
Yes, indeed, kid. Okay, so her new Netflix series, Griselda, is Griselda Blanco, the woman known as the godmother of Miami's drug empire. And Sophia says she went all in when it came to transforming into this character.
After all that I have been through, I'm not gonna give it away for nothing. It was 3 hours every morning before everyone arrived on set. It was only me and the makeup artist and the hair guy, and then we were, the last ones on set because it would take me like an hour to remove everything. It was exhausting, but it was worth it, and the character needed it. We're gonna make the big money for ourselves, for our families, and keep what is ours. The nose, I have plastic like from here to here because my eyebrows are very specific. The hair, I would put like undergarments that were really like not making my curves, pop. I found like a different walk, a different way of standing up, a different way of smiling, and a different way of everything. I learned how to smoke. I've never even lighted a cigarette in my life. Learned how to do cocaine, fake cocaine.
I want to cut her head off.
And while physically transforming into Griselda was a challenge, Sophia connected with the character from the start and even drew from her own life experiences to prepare for the role.
I lived in Colombia during that era where, the mafia guys were ruling the country, and we had never heard of her. So I was fascinated because I understood very well these characters, these men, how the business worked. My brother was part of that business for some time, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
In the 90s.
Oh, okay.
And I started investigating.
Oh, okay.
And I realized that Griselda Blanco did exist at the level that we know now that she did. And I wanted to kind of understand how you go from being a mom to a monster.
Well, listen, adding to the intrigue, the Blanco estate has filed a lawsuit which includes an attempt to block Netflix from streaming Griselda, and a judge is currently deciding whether the complaint should be heard in state or federal court.
Wow, that's fascinating considering the circumstances. So far, it's streaming just fine, so we're going to see what happens after.
All right, guys, next up, the Long Island medium Teresa Caputo is back with a new show. Now she's giving me a reading that is really, really quite beautiful. We'll be right back.
You know that feeling of having to rewash dishes that didn't get clean? I don't.
Platinum Plus is Cascade's best clean ever. With double the Dawn and double the scrubbers, it removes the toughest grease and residue for an irresistible clean and shine. Cascade Platinum Plus. Dare to dish differently.
I bought the team, Kevin. I bought the team. I'll put it on my Chase Freedom Unlimited card. And I'm a cash back on a few other things, too. Started with the sound system. Curry from deep. That's cash. I prefer the old intro. This is way better. I don't think so. Steph, one more thing. The team owner gets 5 minutes a game. Cash rolls? Woo! I like it. I'll break the clay. Cash back like a pro. With Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back?
When'd you get this account back? I thought it was the eczema account you was on. When'd you get this account back? I thought it was the eczema account you was on. I thought it was the eczema zine. The eczema zine account you was on.
Want a flatter, tighter tummy? Then check out new Ab EX from Sono Bello.
Doctor, after my pregnancies, my body just never bounced back. I had this stomach overhang that made me really self-conscious.
It's not your fault. That stubborn fat and excess skin is very difficult to get rid of with diet and exercise alone.
That's exactly why I went to Sono Bello. I really trust their team of experts, and I finally got the flat stomach I had always wanted.
Introducing Ab EX from Sono Bello. Remove fat and lose excess skin permanently in just one visit.
Ab EX is a great alternative to a tummy tuck because that overhang you mentioned becomes flat and tight fast with minimal downtime.
Schedule your free, no-obligation consultation now to learn more about Ab EX by Sono Bello. Call 1-888-507-8988 or go to sonobello.com.
You can't buy a best friend. You can love them, pet them, care for them, whether they
let me see what that says. What's up, cuz? What's going on, Quan? What's going on, Quan?
with you wherever you go. You can jump, yell, hide and go seek, play dress up, or not. Go for a walk, or not. You can fly to the moon, travel the world, or just stay in bed. You can't buy a best friend like that. But you can adopt one.
Now, did two people die together? Why do I feel like, well, one died one right after another? Is that correct?
Yes. World-renowned psychic medium Teresa Caputo
It's just like your Burger King video. My boy, love your eating video. Thank you, Quan. Thank you, Quan.
10 here on tour, helping connect loved ones to their dear departed relatives. She made a stop right here to give me a little reading. You feel like someone is newly departed. Newly for me is like within 2 years. Yes. Okay. And how do you connect with the mom that is departed? Mother-in-law. Okay. So know that she steps forward and she's standing and her husband is departed as well? In the hospital right now. Is he having difficulty communicating? Yes. Okay. She just said to me, she said, I can't believe what is happening. So she says, please don't remember me the way that I wasn't. You were very close to her? Yeah. Because she's like, don't you dare refer to her as my daughter-in-law. She's my daughter. And I want to thank her for always being so gracious and kind and loving to me and my family.
Gracious and kind and loving to me and my family. Club, your eye itching. I'm pulling gunk out of it. I'm pulling gunk out of it. Pulling a bunch of gunk that's been sitting in and out of it. Pulling a bunch of gunk out. Y'all know I'm going out tomorrow. Y'all know I'm going catching a bus downtown tomorrow. Y'all know I'm catching a bus downtown tomorrow, don't you? Don't y'all know? Don't y'all know it's a baton? Can you hear the drummers moving when you taste a piece of mine? Y'all know I'm catching a bus downtown tomorrow, don't you? I'm going out on the town tomorrow. So where are you going? Get my hygiene and my snacks. Get my hygiene and my snacks. Get my hygiene and my snacks. Kimberly Walker. Keep the faith. Kimberly Walker. Kimberly Walker Stalker. Kimberly Walker Stalker. Chino. Chino. Chino X. Chino X.
Sounds like she was a firecracker. The best. And by the way, Teresa provides such closure and peace for so many. Teresa Caputo raising spirits premieres today on Black.
But I don't want to deal with that devil worshiper.
Returning to Wizards of Waverly Place for a reboot, but our throwback is going to take it to set with a then unknown Selena and her hidden talent. We'll be right back.
So they ain't gonna matter.
Paying for college? Your first step is completing a FAFSA, free application for federal student aid. The 24-25 FAFSA will be available in late December 2023 and is more user-friendly. More students will be eligible for aid than ever before. Kia counselors and others are ready to help you. You're not in this alone. For more information, use the QR code or text money to 800-928-8926, or you can visit gearupky.org/money.
Is your car costing you a lot of money? Not your car payment or your insurance. I'm talking about everything else.
Head gasket repair? There goes our savings.
I swear, every time something goes wrong, it costs $1,000. Stop worrying about what might go wrong with your car. Call now and get your Carefree Auto Card at no cost today.
We saved over $1,000 last year on oil changes, tires, and repairs. Thanks to Carefree Auto.
How does Carefree Auto work? Haley was recently stranded. She used her Carefree Auto Card and the tow truck was free. Plus, she got a check for $486 for her repair. So call now. Get your Carefree Auto Card at no cost today. Activate it and you'll get the same protection for up to 4 more of your cars free. Just $19.95 a month. Includes up to 5 cars. Even tires and wheels are included.
Call 1-800-971-6113 to get your Carefree Auto Card and free information.
Hey, ready to go? I sure am. My sleep has been great ever since I started treatment for sleep apnea. Well, nearly 30 million adults have it, including me.
Now let me guess, it was your snoring that gave it away?
Oh, yes, it was. Intense.
Let me go ahead and wash this out my mouth.
During sleep and daytime sleepiness, if untreated, the risk. I'm glad to hear the treatment can help. Certainly can. To learn more about the warning signs, visit defendsleep.com.
Selena Gomez posing with her Only Murders in the Building co-stars Martin Short and Steve Martin at the Emmys, but now Selena is reuniting with some old co-stars from Wizards of Waverly Place reboot. The producer put these pics of Selena with the cast on set, and to celebrate her return, we're throwing it back to 2008 when we were with her on set, with a then 16-year-old Selena showing us her hidden talent.
Okay. Yes, this hidden talent, I have to know it. I did it! There we go.
Then 16-year-old Selena set her gum spitting record 32 times in a row. But on this stage, so lucky. And Selena even shared her other hidden talent.
I love photography, and the entire, dressing room and my schoolroom is covered in Polaroids, pictures, and, photo booth things. I love picture taking. I definitely would love to do that in the future.
You may want to take notes.
Oh, right. Let me just get the pen and paper that I never bring in here ever.
On set for her second season of Wizards of Waverly Place, Selena revealed she dreamed of being a Disney star ever since she was 6 years old.
I was obsessed with the Disney Channel when I was younger, and I said I wanted to be Lizzie McGuire, and now I am here where I am. I'm just the same me, same Converse, sweatpants, wearing girl, going to work, and being the people that I love.
As for navigating the pitfalls of her newfound fame, Selena gave credit to her rock.
That credit goes to Manny Donjoki, and that is my mother. In this business, you get told yes, 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 and yes, you're perfect a lot. And my mom is the one to be there to say no, you're not. Go take out the trash, go clean your room, do chores, I do school. And my mom takes me out a lot. And she says, Selena, the moment you get that way, I'm dragging you by your hair back to
Oh, that's a good mama right there. Selena is definitely thriving. All right, let's get to our deals of the day. Lifestyle expert and paid spokesperson Adriana Costa is here with today's Guilt List. This segment is sponsored by Guilt. Hey guys, I'm back with my Guilt List, and I've got some amazing finds for you today, all at great deal prices. And it is so simple for you to shop everything right from your screen. Now, you open up the camera app on your phone and scan that QR code. It'll bring you directly to Guilt to shop all these amazing deals. As a reminder, NBC Universal receives a portion of the proceeds made when shopping with the QR code. First, Paris Cinderella Superpower Anti-Aging Skincare Device. It's cutting-edge technology utilized.
I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that.
It's vibrating, and now it's red and blue. It's designed to target
Hold up.
areas focusing on
Let me go ahead and feed this cat. Feed this cat his food.
and providing a more refined, youthful appearance. Normally, this is priced as high as $10,000. Today, you can get yours for just $149.99. That's a total savings of 98%.
What's up, big man?
I'll take more than one.
What's up, big man? Get out down there.
It's a great deal.
Go.
Okay, moving right along.
Come on.
Let's add some fashion to our bathroom, shall we? This is the Christian Siriano bath towel and robe set in a
Oh, somebody calling me. Somebody calling.
So they're durable stainless steel construction with stable silicone base and airtight silicone.
Hey, what's going on? I'm doing good. Yeah, I was calling because I didn't know if he'd be able to afford a bus to give me my money for a bus pass this month or not. So I asked him. He said he'd be able to give it to me. So that's why I was calling, because I might have needed a bus pass, but he said he'd give me the money for it. You doing okay? When's the next family event? Not till like next Thanksgiving. Easter? Okay, what do we usually do on Easter? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot about his birthday. Yeah. In March, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll be 39, yeah. I was like, how he ain't 40 yet? Thinking, how he ain't 40 years old yet? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just sitting here watching TV, laying in bed. I'm going out tomorrow to get my free hygiene, my snacks and everything in the soup kitchen. I didn't leave them snacks alone for real, because I end up eating them all. Yeah, I be trying to save them all, stock up on them, and save them all until I get like a whole big box of them, and then try to sell them online. But I can't never save them. I always end up eating them. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm going to them tomorrow. I'm going to the one on the South Road where Keisha and Nita live. I'm going to the one St. Paul downtown. I'm going to the Hope Mobile, and I'm going to my free hygiene spot. Yeah. Because it's a chance of rain tomorrow, but most likely if we get rain, we might not get rain. I think it's a late showers. Tomorrow, so I can get out during the day without the rain hitting me, and be back before the late showers come. I've been cooped up in the house for the last 3 weeks. Yeah. It snowed for like freaking 7 days. Then it's raining for about that many days. There's a day I can get out tomorrow, but the rain's here for like 7 days. And then, yeah. Oh yeah, tomorrow, yeah. And then before that, I just stayed inside before the snow and rain came. And like a week before the snow and rain came, I stayed inside. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been watching live TV. I just weightlifting every other day. I ain't walking nothing. I'm like, man, you just start walking again. Yeah.
Enjoy a bathing experience that combines safety, comfort, and...
Oh yeah, I was gonna wait for the springtime. I said, but the springtime, the warm weather come and everything. Yeah, you ain't gotta put on all them layers and take 25 minutes putting on all them layers and making sure you got all your, peanuts or whatever protein you're keeping in your backpack or your water bottle. Make sure everything's in your backpack when you go out. You gotta make sure you got your chapstick, so you ain't walking around with chapped lips. Yeah. That called my backpack, my survival kit. Yeah. And then they took that in the Meg movie, the Meg 2 movie. The black dude called his backpack his survival kit. I said they keep taking stuff that I say on social media and putting it in their movies. The swag stealers. They swag stealers. Yeah, swag stealers. That's all producers do is go on social media and look at people that ain't famous and be like, well, ain't nobody gonna know we stole it from them. And be sitting right back in society, observing society and writing down stuff for movies. Yeah. Observing people, stealing stuff from people for movies. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh no. Well, we talk on the phone as friends, but I ain't been over there. Yeah. She wants me to come over there. She got her a new place. I don't know if I should go over there. She got a place out of Georgetown, out in the middle of nowhere, Georgetown Street. Yeah. But she want me to come over there, but yeah, Adrian told me it's not going to end well. I don't think it's going to end well. I think she's going to make false allegations on me because she's so jealous and everything. Well, she already threatened to call the police on me once because I was telling her the truth and she didn't want to hear what I was saying. And told me to get out of her house before she called the police. I mean, she could have made false allegations right then and there. I'm like, why would you call the police? Because I'm telling you the truth and trying to help you. You don't want to hear it. Apparently, she was going to tell the police something else. Because, you can't call the police for somebody telling you the truth. So apparently, she was going to say something else when they got there. But I'm thinking I'm thinking in my head, all I got to tell them is we had an argument. I was telling her the truth. She didn't want to hear it. And I left. But they don't care about all that. They going to listen to what she say. Even if there's no evidence and nothing, they going to lock you up on hearsay. And they locking people up on hearsay nowadays. Yeah, so I'm hesitate. I'm supposed to. Yeah, every time she tried to get me over there, I told her I don't want to come. I said we'd be friends over the phone. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess if I ever get some extra money, we can go out to eat. We can meet downtown and go out to eat. Yeah. Right. So so that way we're doing something for each other, and we ain't gotta be at each other's crib. Yeah. Yeah. She do got a nice crib though, so it's just tempting not to go over there. Yeah.
They wanted justice just as bad as we did.
Yeah.
The mother, she fought and fought and fought. We just never gave up. Don't just let her.
I have no idea. She said it's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, cause they're new. They're new. Yeah, she said the last script she had was a piece of crap, but this script she gave me a tour of it on video chat, and it looked nice. Yeah. Oh, okay. How much are they? Cause she get hers on Section 8. Do they got income-based living? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I would like to get 2-bedroom out there. But income-based would probably be more than what we're paying now.
The residential streets of Punta Gorda, Florida. Stop, started, stopped again. It was inland now. Miles.
Oh, right. So income-based, yeah, right. I don't know, yeah. He should have did that a long time ago. We've been paying cheaper rent. If it was in my name, based on my income, than we paying now. we ain't never had no place in my name. It's always been in his name. It makes stuff easier if it was in my name.
I remember halfway down the road, I forgot my keys.
Yeah.
Closer we got to the house, I seen it.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, okay, cool, I don't need that keys,
You know anybody got any cats they giving away? Cats.
It was closed. It wasn't latched, but you could just pull on it.
I don't need to get another cat. I do not need to get another cat. No, probably not. Yeah, I still got my cat.
Maybe she left in a hurry. Maybe she went with a friend, and she
for somebody, but it just be more money on cat litter and cat food though. So yeah, I'm already crying about money on cat food and cat litter. I can't even save no money because I gotta buy apple juice and cat litter and cat food and other stuff. And the $300 he gives me every other month, I'm spending on my expenses. You know what I'm saying? So I can't save money because I gotta spend that on my apple juice every time I run out, so I don't overeat on unhealthy stuff. So I can overeat on apple juice if I want. And so apple juice with no added sugars, natural fruit, 100% apple juice, no added sugar, no sugar included. And so I get apple juice. So if I overeat on apple juice. So I gorge myself on apple juice. Yeah. But I gotta spend it on cat food, kitty litter, other stuff. Yeah. So that's where that $300 goes. He gives me every other month. Okay. So, but I'll be able to save money if it weren't for this cat. Yeah. I can't save nothing. Everything gone. I got like $2 to $5 left in my bank account. Well, I was, but I mean, yeah, I put all that on my card, and I've been spending it. Yeah.
Oh, and it was. What? That grown-up girl in this modest house in the little city by
You still at work right now?
on the 1st of October, 2000.
You do work from home?
For so many.
Oh, okay. I need to come over there one day. I used to come over there all the time in the early 2000s. I figure y'all won't answer the door if I come over there.
Phillips is Tara's mother.
I'm gonna start coming over there again. When the hot weather comes, I ain't walking over there in the wintertime. That back road when them cars start off, knock me in the ditch. What? Oh yeah. In the wintertime, yeah. I used to walk that back road all the time. I know exactly where the house is. I used to work out there.
Tara, almost grown up, told them she'd stay
Yeah.
behind, make her own life.
Didn't want to come down,
Yeah.
You know.
Y'all got any jobs lined up for me?
But we had a bet going on how long it would take before she got here because we are so close.
Yeah.
So we had a bet going.
Oh, the Keisha and Nina?
I think they left it.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to stay here on my own. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's getting a mess?
Got a job.
Oh, okay, yeah, I could do with that.
College.
Yeah.
Had already decided that she wanted to be a crime scene.
Oh, okay. They always wait till that bathroom is a total complete mess. Dust that all over everything, grime on everything, and I clean the spigot and span every time. They always wait till that bathroom is gone, and then I come clean the spigot and span every time. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah.
And now he didn't know where she was. Right away that afternoon, he called Sharon. Just
I'll talk to you later.
I'll never forget that call. I remember saying I have to leave now.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I tried that whole
And I'm selling this cap for $2,500 if you know anybody that wanna know how to take care of it, but they gotta know how to take care of a hairless cat. I can tell them how to take care of it too. And I'd rather have a white person buy it, because I don't think no black people, they won't take care of it.
My daughter's not here.
I'm probably the only black person that's got his best interests at heart. Black people are show it off like it's a trophy, and then if you buy him any type of cat food, they won't give him his bath every 3 weeks. I'm selling it for $2,500. Yeah. I paid $3,000 for him. I got to sell it to a white person though, somebody that, and I tell the person how to take care of him, because I can't save no type of money with him. Matter of fact, I just keep him till he dies. Never mind. I'm scared. I'm scared somebody. I'm scared that won't nobody take care of him. I keep him till I die. Never mind. He ain't for sale. Yeah. Okay, you too. I just be broke with him. Maybe he'll die in the next 2 years. Maybe he'll die from old age in the next 2 years. Yeah. Love you too. Bye.
Unlike other dental plans, there's no activation fee with Carefree Dental. So call now to get your card at no cost today. Call during this TV offer and will also include free vision benefits and free prescription drug benefits too. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental. Call now. Call 1-800-95448 to get your Carefree Dental card and membership free.
The world's best pizza is the kitchen ovens made of stone. Get one of those. Put up in your home. Introducing Paisana, the authentic by Clarence. Now that the world wants to use pizza with real stone right in your own home. Simply set it and let it make golden, crispy extra cheesy stone-baked pies in under 6 minutes. The secret is the dual control heat stones that quickly eat the real ceramic stone up to 800